sure I have all of my started a little bit earlier. Welcome, welcome. Hola, el primer. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Quería empezar un poquitico más temprano. Setting up the game title here, I want to make sure that people are able to find it under the Delta Force list. So I need to make the title list. Chat replay on. Always one. We're looking good. Everything looks perfectly fine. Awesome. Welcome everybody. Should be a fun little stream now in Season 2. What we can do here with the QC. Brand new SMG. Very good so far. I like it a lot. I have this little build set up, and it's neat. Oh, find it to be a pretty good gun. I do want to test out the thermals and test out the new bolt and all these types of things. I do wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna actually leave this one here. And just put a, I'm just gonna put a thermal on this one. Ok, bueno, sí, ya ahora acabé de crear una clase para ella. Me gusta bastante. Ahora le puedo mandar el código. Lo puedo mandar también. Yo la saqué como... La conseguí. Ayer por la noche creo que fue. Y no mucho tiempo la he tenido. Let's go here. Thermal. Thermal QCQ171. Suppression, how do you... Yeah, it does actually. So a lot of suppressors, it just depends on which one. Some of them just make your dot really tiny. Like for example, this one says weak gunshot suppression and then only 2 bars for reduced minimap exposure. That's why it's weak there. There's some other ones like this one. This just won't have you on the minimap at all. This one here. This is the reduced minimap exposure when firing. Strong. So it just depends on which one you have. Obviously, if you have this one, you're gonna get less benefits than if you get this one. Just in the other stats. Like for example, the handling, because this one doesn't show you on the minimap, it's hurt a little bit more than the handling on this one. So if you wanna, just depends how you wanna do it. But yeah, it completely hides you from the minimap. I really want to try this thermal out now. There's also this thermal too. Yeah, Danny, I do like this gun quite a bit. It's a little harder to control, so that's what I've taken care of here. I'm gonna send the code for this one that I have. Let me actually just send it now so that everybody can have it before I begin. And it's actually pretty neat. I didn't expect it to be as good as it is. It's just a little bit harder to... You gotta make sure that you control the recoil with a whole bunch of recoil attachments. And now, because of the Season 2 update, where they changed up the control stats, the recoil stats, and the stability stats, it doesn't seem like you need the Sandstorm vertical compensators weapon stability when firing as much as before. Don't really need it as much, so nice. Now we can use different things. Like I would have never used this X2, the X25U angled combat grip until now. It's neat. I guess we'll see here how well we can do with this. I'm gonna make another thermal class because I want to try out both thermals. See, this is like a 2x, I believe. 2x thermal. But I don't want it to be 2x, right? So let's do that. Let's do it like this. It is an SMG, so let's call it thermal QCQ171. Let's see. It should be a fun gun. Been enjoying it quite a bit. Let's go for ranked here. Always ranked, but I get a higher ranking. Meantime, let's make sure we switch up. I want to go a little bit more aggressive today, so toxic it is. Actually, I think today would be a really good day to play with guys in the chat. After this match, whoever wants to join in. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. I'm actually so glad that I got the Season 1 Field Marshal thing, because I got it like on the last few days when they were doing the double ranking points. Just because I don't have that much time to play outside of creating builds. But I'm glad that they did the double XP thing. Oh, whoa. Match already started. Got this thermal here. Okay, at least we're on the attacking side. And that looks insane. Okay. Well, let me disable the preview. There we go. Okay, let's do this. The hit on handling was pretty heavy from putting on this thermal. Okay, so you definitely can't see through the smoke. Wait. Okay, see, because that guy was tagged, I guess you can. So you can only see through the smoke if they're tagged, from what it looks. Let's see. The Golden Ghost? No, I don't have the Golden Ghost. I don't even know what that is. Okay, hold on. Let me go back here. Is that a skin? Que no sé qué cosa es el Golden Ghost. Oh, this looks so weird. That is so odd. Not used to that thermal. Literally, it's the first time that I ever used it too. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a good try though. I don't want to just die a couple times and then never try it again. Whoa, hello. I'm like trying to use this so— oh no, I have the wrong thing. I have the med kit up. I don't want that. And these guys are going crazy. Maybe that's why I joined a match that already started. Somebody probably left. See. Alright, let me get rid of the med kit thing. I don't like those. I like the portable ones on toxic. I like the— where is it? Yeah. Little med kits. I'm gonna go all the way to the right because that area over there is getting bombarded right now. El primer, ¿has probado los thermals? I'm asking El Primer if he's tried out the thermals right now. Oh, that looks so weird because all the explosions and stuff behind them create heat signature. Dude, I'm not sure that I like this thermal actually, which is good because I was afraid that the thermal would be way too powerful. ¿Y te gustan los thermals? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's throw them. That's not gonna work, is it? I mean, it's really good to target, to figure out if there's people there, but I might just have to— if I ever want to use thermals, it might have to be only on the assault rifles. Not sure just yet. Oh, they're not in the extraction? Oh. Yeah, are the thermals in the extraction? I don't know. Oh, whoa, hold up, that sniper. See, that's what's really nice. So I just saw an enemy that I don't think I would have been able to see otherwise if it wasn't because I had this thermal. Just heal up, I mean. Whoa, okay. There's that same sniper, actually. I just realized that it came out of the same cover. Oh, I'm gonna get blown up here. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, that didn't work. Let me heal up. Hey, Philip, how are you doing today? How are you? Been having quite a bit of fun here with the this SMG. I wanted to start the stream a little bit early today. We have a little dinner appointment at around 9:30, so I want to make sure that I can end it beforehand. Let's see, and now that we got the Season 2 stuff, I'm seeing that there's a lot of things that have changed that are making... I've been writing a list down of how many weapons I'm going to have to redo and just revisit due to it. And it looks like at least 4 so far. I got the M4, the K416, the C19, the CI19, and I believe there was one more, and I don't have my notepad on me. Because I actually wrote this one out on the physical one, so I have to see. But I'm definitely gonna have to revisit quite a few. Just testing out the thermal right now. Fun in Season 2? Yeah, so far I am. I don't know if it's because of all the new cover, but I feel like in general the game just got a little bit more interesting, more fun to me at least. Oh. But then things like that happen. El primero, entonces no lo tienen en... Oh, okay. Wait, I just got that chat now. Let me see, let me read that before. Yeah, es que cuando... Oh, sí. No, claro que sí. Yo quiero empezar a jugar con las personas que están en el chat. Sí, absolutamente cuando lo sacan. Sí. Yeah, the Premier was asking me there if we could play when he's able to. And yeah, I actually want to do it today, and when I really want to start doing that, where I just start playing with the viewers and the chat. I feel like it would be kind of fun. I was expecting to invalidate all my SMG builds. Yeah, actually, the SMGs don't seem to have gotten hit as hard using due to the changes. Ooh, hold on. There we go, I got him. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't seem like SMGs got hit that hard, thankfully. But the assault rifles and stuff, they got hit pretty hard. Seems like the control and stability changes really kind of hurt the assault rifles the most right now. Hacer la mira térmica de francotirador. No, esa todavía porque no la he unlocked, no la he conseguido todavía. Solamente esta que tengo aquí. Let's see this. Let's see. Okay, so I got a 1.5 here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just testing out these new thermal sights right now. Because I'm been curious to see if you can go see through smoke with them. And I actually changed up the zoom so that it's actually usable for this SMG here, and it might actually be really good for this one. I still have to unlock the sniper one though. I don't have like I think it's like the 8X. R15 did not change a lot for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that picky. Maybe, maybe so. There's a lot of the weapons before. Wow, it's hard to actually see them through the smoke. I might actually not enjoy the thermals. Damn. Yeah, maybe so, because I have felt it a decent amount, but then again, that is also because I used to use a lot of mitigating visual recoil attachments. So all of those are not really that useful anymore. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Like the Sandstorm vertical compensator is really good for control now, but it's not as good for the actual vertical shake, the camera shake. So maybe that's why. If you weren't using a lot of those types of things. Hey Busman, I'm good. Yeah, I'm enjoying the new update. It's really good so far for me. Just tuned in, so I don't know how you answer. What's your opinion on the new maps? Okay, so the new maps. And yeah, I realize you can't see through the smoke. Yeah, which is good actually though. It's good. But yeah, the new maps, so far it's a hit or miss. Like the railroad one, I'm kind of actually okay with it. I do enjoy it. Like I'm not gonna say it's the best map ever. It's probably number 4 on my favorites so far. But that knife edge one, not a fan. Like all those tunnels and little hallways and all those types of things. they don't, the way that they're doing it there, to me, doesn't work out as well. Because, for example, like in Battlefield 3, the locker, what was it called? The Metro, yeah. Operation Metro, I believe, was the name of that map. I really liked it, and it was all hallways and all these things, but it didn't have as much elevation. It was pretty even ground. You didn't have like 5 different levels. Well, whereas Knife Edge, yeah, you have so many levels that I'm not a big fan. But the rail one, I forgot the name of it. It's pretty. I think it's actually pretty decent. So far, enjoying the update, just trying out the new stuff. They definitely made it so that the control is pretty hard to get now, and stability is not as important, but it's still important by those little tiny points. Like a 5-point difference in stability means a lot right now. ¿Puedes hacer video a la UCI? Sí, le voy a hacer uno a la UCI también, pero como no hay muchas personas que me han preguntado por ella todavía, no la tengo en la muy alta en la lista. Pero sí, definitivamente sí. La voy a adicionar, le voy a poner un puntico más ahora. Yeah, el primero was asking me there if I could do one for the Uzi, a loadout. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it, but because not that many people have asked for it, I haven't really put it higher in my priority list. I'm gonna bump it up by 1 now that somebody else asked for it. And yeah, Zep, send me your ID or player name. I'll add you, and let's start getting some people in here. Start having some viewers. Fun time. Just loadouts? Yeah, of course. Yeah. We can give me some loadouts. I'll test out things. I'm just trying to have fun here with you guys, so you can send me some stuff. Always enjoy it. Really like the train wreck run to it. Changes on the old ones though. Yeah, they pretty much expanded them. They made it a lot easier now to go around and I guess defend on those initial points. To me, it looks like there's more usable space that you can flank around. I do like that. I will say, very nice that they did that with the new maps. And especially in Shafted, they added a new side, like a whole new little section there that was really useful last time that I played on it. I don't know if you've been around that area yet, Buzzman. Where you can see what I think is cool is that you can see the drill. You can see the actual drill that created the hole. It's pretty cool. Here's Soap. Soap in the chat. Here he goes. QCQ. Soap, let me get everybody in here. One more. Alright, so let me put the CQC one right here. Let's import this one that you sent Danny. Okay, what do we got? Here? Good handling. Stability. Actually, really good stability. Let's see. So this one is ooh, that's very high on the recoil. Alright, let's test it out. Let's see. Q. Alright, let's save that. A longish range car build. Yeah, I'll save it. Let's see. Save it here. I don't think. Yeah, I can. Set this up here before we join. Or this car. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah. It's looking pretty good here. Yeah, you said it was long range. This might actually be. Okay. Alright. Could even, since it's meant to be long range, you could probably even make the handling worse and improve the control more. Interesting. Alright. Do this. Up. Or long. Oh, that's you, Danny. Okay, good. Awesome. Yeah, when the names don't match, it's a little harder. Alright, so last one. Last one here. Zep's build here. The last one that you put in. Let's put this in here. You don't have a optic on this? definitely have a little something. Let's see. Celebrate that. I always like doing this. Save it. Where do I put it? Let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. I actually didn't like this thermal, so I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Up. QCQ. Yeah, on the stats. Ooh. Okay, very low stability. This is actually gonna be interesting to test out because I'm still curious about the amount of stability right now with the changes that they made. Be interesting. Okay, I think we are ready to go. You like the irons? Wow, okay. How are you gonna update your builds now that... Yes, absolutely. I'm definitely gonna... Here's updated. Yeah, I'm 100% going to be updating the builds because... But not all of them for now, at least just like the really popular ones first. And then I'll continue on with the rest of the builds. Because... the M4 I know got hit pretty badly. The CI-19 also got hit pretty badly, and the K416 also got hit pretty badly. And those happen to be the most popular videos that I've done so far. So I would definitely... Is it not searching? Oh, there we go. So I would definitely be touching up on... I'm going to review them again. I'm definitely going to update them. And then as I finish up the rest of them, and as other people ask, I will definitely start updating the rest of them. So far I've tested them for the K416 and the CI-19, and all those have changed so much right now that I definitely feel like I have to update them. And they just happen to be the most popular. I guess it just makes sense for me to update them. Really? Yeah, that's actually... Okay, hold on, let me... And I just realized the recoil just goes up pretty... All you have to do is pull down. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I mean, there's a certain limit to the amount of pulling down at range before you before you start not being able to kill people at like 50 meters. But let's see if it works out for me. One little difference in my... What were your builds centered on with the M4 and CI-19? Were they more stability heavy or like control heavy? Oh yeah, hold on, I gotcha. You can invite somebody, that's fine. But not by much, really. Okay. So were you... The way that you're saying it there with the control, I guess, not by much, is it more like very low handling then? You know what, just send, why don't you just... If you don't mind, of course. If you send them over, it'd be interesting to see how you built them.
Make it quick.
Because I know my builds have been affected quite a bit from them because I was already on the... teetering on that line of too much recoil and just about right recoil. Because I wanted to focus on the other stats. So because they made the recoil attachments worse, now it's past that line of this maybe has a little bit too much recoil for people. And especially with that change that they made to the CI-19 with the horizontal recoil, they increased it by a decent amount. I'm really interested in on that one.
If you are pushed back, set up defenses in the buildings beyond the highway.
Okay, which one do I have here first? Let's see. QCQ. This is Zeps, I think.
Enemy incoming. Missiles, fire! All personnel to the front line immediately.
Danny was the one that sent it to me first, so let's try that one out first. Yeah, take your time, Igor. Takes me like 5 minutes to load into games. We'll look AFK for a few minutes. That's alright, don't worry about it. We're not trying to play too serious here anyways. All good. Such a large increase that they made here for the 8 point on the map. It's crazy. Philip, I wanted to other games because...
Defend
Can't see to leave my screen. That is funny. Oh wait, is that AC as in Assassin's Creed? There's something I didn't. Okay, so I didn't even know if that's the Japanese Assassin's Creed one. I had no idea that it was coming out anytime soon. What the hell am I getting hit by? I don't really actually play any other games because of time in general. Since I don't, you know, I do this kind of stuff outside of work. So I don't really have that much. Oh, Jesus, hold on. I was not ready for the amount of how much I'm going to have to pull this down. Okay. Alright, so this is very close range. Pull down quite a lot. Okay. It is a straight line, though. It is a straight line. Oh, a set of Corsa. Okay, yeah, that makes so much sense. Yeah. I was thinking of Assassin's Creed. That's so funny, actually. Yeah, no, that's actually... I do feel like a lot of companies, they have these set times that they do, set dates, that they do updates. I got you, hold up. Oh, never mind, he's got it. They got like these set dates where every game seems to launch things around November, new seasons around January. Like Marvel Rivals, actually, the new season happened maybe like a week ago. It just, everybody seems to synchronize on all these things for some reason. I don't even know how. There's somebody, let me go over here. I think I just saw somebody on the top, no? Oh no, he's already dead. Forget that. This area here, maybe it's not the best for a very close range QCQ. Oh yeah, I gotta pull down quite a bit on that one, but I mean, it's an easy pull. It's a very easy pull. Very easy pull. I'm not even sure if... Oh, whoa, okay. Alright, let's just get back up. Whoa, 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 okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Igor. I'm gonna save those. Save those and see the stats there. I'm really curious on how you build them. Okay, not too bad. I'm also curious when this comes out for console, if it would be harder for them to control the recoil, like to pull down vertical while aiming. For some reason, it feels like a console user would have a harder time. Let me just revive this guy here. Oh no, hold on, I got you. Oh, never mind, no I don't. Wait, yeah I do, I killed him. I got you, pure soap. Or I think it was Danny, I believe, was this chat name. Oh, I got, oh no, never mind, hold on, there's too many. I got you again. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. Notice you play more Toxic lately. Reason picking her over Stinger. It's only right now just because I have been very biased towards Stinger. I've been trying to play Toxic more just because I've been playing way too much Stinger. If you look at my history, I swear to God, it's just all Stinger. So I'm just trying to diversify a little bit. Also Toxic, because she has the adrenaline thing. You can actually... They made it so that pretty much every weapon handles a little bit worse right now. So you can actually use the adrenaline, the V on her, to counteract that a bit. Takes a lot, but I like it. Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah. This might be... I mean, it's a pretty good way to build it. I do think that I would rather have a little bit less. Just because I'm not even sure when the console is coming out, right? But for some reason, it feels like console users would have a harder time. What the hell do I do against this guy? I don't know what to do against that. Wait. I literally don't know. Oh, that's crazy, that shield. CI-19 is made more for a medium range, and M4 can do 100 meters plus easily. Wow, okay. So maybe that's why it didn't hit you too hard if you were going for that type of ranges. Because you were already stacking very heavily on control? Maybe so? I'll check the stats once the game is over. But I think that might have been it. Because I know that part of the update was that they decreased how good the control stat is. So instead of, let's say that 1 point of control reduced the recoil by 0.01, right? Now it only decreases it by 0.005, so it's like half. So they halved it, And then the stability, they made it so that you get more stability lens stability per point, but they also made it decrease the amount of points that you get out of the attachments. So maybe if you were already stacking very high on control, it probably didn't affect you much. Anybody here? I saw someone, I swear. Okay, I don't know, I might just be hallucinating. They're on B2 this whole time and I'm just here looking at B1. Let me go over here. Yeah, this adrenaline thing, look how fast you can ADS after sprinting with it on, and then as soon as it runs out, I'll show you after. That's another reason why I've been playing Toxic a little bit more. So I've been, yeah, look at this. Look at that ADS now. The difference is kind of wild. There's somebody behind, but I'm gonna ignore them for now. Because I want to get this guy. There we go. Oh, that guy's already dead. Never mind. Heal, heal, heal. Where am I dying from? Nobody here? I swear, I saw a little dot here. But I don't see them anymore. Yeah, I'm moving my camera way too much. I'm like making myself dizzy. I'm too old for that. Hold on. There we go. I'm not even old. I don't even know what age I am. I actually forget. After the 21 years old, I literally just forget my age after that every year. I think I'm like 27 at this point. Something like that. Okay, nobody here. Probably gonna, once I die again with this one, I'll probably switch it up to the other one. I think this one was Danny's, and then I'll go to Zips after this one, I believe. I forgot who sent it first. That's the one that I picked first. Oh, did she stick me with that? That's embarrassing. She got my ass. Okay, not gonna get revived here, right? Maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself here. Don't want to waste that time there. Let's switch this up for Zeps. Try Zeps. I forgot the stats actually. Because the Zeps has a little bit more. Yeah, this is actually curious now because this one here, Danny's, has a lot of stability and control. This one has a lot of control. More handling, less stability. So maybe, I don't know. Let's look at the difference here. Now let the season 2 happen, it might make a lot of these things feel quite different. This one has very high ADS movement speed from what it looks right now, which is good. It's good for an SMG. Whoa, it has a suppressor on it. I didn't even notice. Oh, it's the integral suppressor. Okay, all right. Yeah, and I'm really curious too because they also made it so that stability doesn't change the amount that you flinch. Can't really decrease it now using stability. Oh, whoa. Now, why did I think that running into a grenade would be a good idea? There. Yeah. Ooh, I got you, teammate. Don't you worry, Puffer Mafia. Okay. Alright, so this one jumps a bit. Control seems about the same so far as the previous. But I do see the difference now with stability. So I'm actually curious how much stability we can sacrifice before it becomes unusable. And at what range it becomes unusable. A lot of things to test out right now. Yeah, like this, I do wish for a little bit more stability. I think like 40-something stability would probably be... Ooh, whoa, that hit a lot. That felt like way too much flinch. Wonder. Yeah, the flinch change, I do wish they wouldn't have done that. I'm not very happy that stability now doesn't affect the flinch. Like, I think it should. I don't know, like... That was one of the one of the major reasons why stability was good. Is because you could have better flinching. Like, you wouldn't flinch as much. So, I don't know. Heal up here. Okay, yeah, the lens bounces a little bit too much for my liking. But I also don't think that it's too necessary to have very high stability right now. So maybe a little middle ground in between this one and the previous one would actually be a good spot to be. Oh, hello. They expanded this map so much, it's crazy to me. It's like, this is usually never open except for attack and King of the Hill. For stability, and now it's a little bit worse. This sucks, yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. I do know you love your stability. So that kind of does suck for people like that really enjoy the stability. I've always been one that kind of enjoys a good mix of stability and control. But now it just seems like it's just not as useful. In that regard, at least. Let me heal you up, I got you. I don't know, I'm not too happy about the stability change. Everything else though, I'm actually okay with. I don't mind having more controlling weapons because it kind of felt like every weapon could do everything. Or at least almost, because the SMGs couldn't do further than like 60 meters. So now, you actually kind of need to build for a little bit more specific playstyle, which is cool. I actually think that's like a neat thing to do. Overall, I'm pretty happy about the changes for Season 2. But the stability one, meh. Not the biggest fan of that. At least they could have just left the flinch thing. But, oh well. I do enjoy how fast this one is compared to the previous though. It really, this one for example, just as I was talking about playstyle, this one truly is more meant for close quarters. Okay, that's not too bad. It would shake just a little bit less, I think it would be ideal. But it's not bad, actually. Pretty controllable. I do like how fast it is. Let me heal you up, I got you. I was wondering what's a build guide roadmap for the next... Yeah, so right now, I'm gonna do the QCQ, right? That one's probably gonna happen on what's it called? Tuesday, right? What day is it today? The 19th? Yeah, it'll probably happen on Tuesday because I got a little bit delayed by an extra day due to the Season 2 updates. I didn't really want to come out, like I could have actually come out already with the QBZ video, like a day right on the date of the update. But because of the update, I didn't know what changes were gonna happen. I didn't know if that build was still gonna be good, so I didn't want to put it out. So I actually redid it. I redid the QBZ entirely. Now that there's the 45 round magazine and all that, and all the control and stability changes, blah blah blah, whatever. So I made all those changes. The QBZ is coming right after the QCQ. Because it seems like not that many people were interested on the new marksman rifle and the new LMG compared to the QBZ. So what I'm going to do is QCQ, then QBZ, which I already pretty much have done. I just have to edit it and record the intro and all that, which doesn't take me long. It's mostly the gameplay that takes a long time. So it's QCQ, then QBZ, and then after that, I'm thinking about the M250. Because it seems like there's so many people into it. Either that or the new marksman rifle, just the SR9. Depends on how that last poll really did. There, okay. So yeah, on Tuesday it'll be the QCQ, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably Friday, I'll do the QBZ. We'll probably do it on Thursday actually, but we'll see. It'll be around those dates. QCQ definitely on Tuesday though, because I already pretty much have it done. I'm just testing out like edge cases in case that there's any little things that I haven't noticed. Oh true, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. I actually totally forgot about the Bison. No, you're right. That is on the list actually. That's before the M250. It's right after the QBZ. There we go. Yeah. I completely forgot the Bison was on the list. That's my bad. Yeah, I have it written. Well, you can't see it, I guess, because I don't have my screen recorded for that. But yeah, it's right after. My bad, Buzzman. It is, definitely. It's coming right after the QBZ. The Bison. But the secret order foregrip also makes the vertical control worse. I think the angled grip combined with the Sandstorm should be better. Angled grip, the angled grip. Now since I don't use the angled grip much, I don't even remember what that one, the stats are on that one. Does that one do horizontal recoil? The angled grip? Since it's not the secret order foregrip, but if it's nice as a replacement, then I assume it would be doing horizontal recoil mitigation. Happy to hear. Yeah, for sure. I had a brain fart there. It does horizontal and vertical. Okay. Okay, I'll take a good look. Because a lot of the reason why it was good... No stability buffs. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, a lot of the reason why it was good before, at least, is because... At least, like, the Secret Order bevel foregrip. I liked it a lot because you would have the... You would also get rid of the camera firing stability on the horizontal one. It would basically be non-existent after that. And it would also, I believe it also helps out the weapon firing stability a little bit too. It's always nice to have. That's part of the reason why, so I wouldn't actually mind more vertical recoil if it means easier horizontal recoil. Plus the camera and all that, so... That's the main reason why. So now that these changes have happened, yeah, I'll test out the angled. I'll definitely give it a good try. See on that one. I also, for some reason, I don't think they mentioned this, but it almost looks like they... Let me just heal up before I get killed here. Yeah. Let me switch over to mine, see how it compares. Let me see. Because I'm not really... I forgot where I was at, actually. I literally just completely forgot what I was saying before that. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. The camera stability changes. They didn't mention it, but it almost looks like... What the hell is all that? But it almost looks like they kind of stopped the camera from shaking as much. So the weapon firing stability buffs that you would get out of like the Sandstorm and out of like the Bastion compensator and all that, they don't feel as useful anymore. So it doesn't seem like you'd be forced to pick those if you want to get rid of the camera shake anymore. I don't know if it's just me, but it really... I haven't actually recorded it and compared frames yet, but it really feels like that right now. There we go, that was a good win. Good job, guys. Yeah. Let me load up here the CI-19 and the M4 that were sent by Eagle. Yeah, good game, Danny. That was good. It was looking a little rough at the beginning, but man, we did really well there. Good at the end. Send me the Bison. Yeah, of course. I don't really have any like set idea here for today, so yeah, send it right over. Grab the 4. Let me grab 4 here. Oh, look at that. A little sneak peek at the QBZ. Where's the M4? What am I missing? Here we go. Grab that. Save it. Say... What was I doing with this one? I have no idea what I was doing with this thing here. So let's call this Igor 4. And let me do the same thing for the CI-19 here. Equip that. Then I'll look at the stats now. That now. My weapons felt worse after that. Got the angle instead of the secret order and it felt way better. Yeah, exactly. it literally, at least, okay, so that's good that you also had that experience. Because it really feels, Florent, that those control changes that they made really affected the camera shake a lot too. Like it's just not as necessary anymore. You could just ignore the part of the reason why it was there. It was because of the camera shake. You could just ignore that now from what it looks. So at least it'll definitely open up a lot more possibilities for builds from what it looks like. It won't be Sandstorm plus Secret Order bevel foregrip and all that. Like just that flat. It won't be like that anymore from what it looks. Okay, so this is just very low on horizontal, which is really nice. Yeah, because that's kind of what they did at the beginning here. They definitely increased also the amount of horizontal recoil that you have in general for the CI-19. So I see what you're doing here. There's a lot of stability too. So this is meant, you said that this was more of like a long range style? No, the opposite. This is medium range, and then the M4 was long range. Okay. I don't want to make you guys wait in the menu for too long here either. So let me whip this and just look at the stats real quick. So, view details. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like this one. I like how that looks too. Now, let's see. Let's see. Like you could even go crazier on control too. Doing one of these at this point. This feels like it work nowadays. Alright. Start menu. Just need one more person to get text PR. Meantime, I will open up a toy box. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, the bison. There you go. My chat wasn't scrolling. You want a bison as an addition to my car? Bison. Bison. Actually, hold on. Open up a notepad. Bison. CQC. Where's the car? Oh no, I already saved it. What am I doing? All this. This is Phillips Bison. I'm gonna write that down. Buzzman. Save these before I forget again. So I don't think I slept last night, so I just forget everything at this. Bison whip. Here. Where do I have it at? Probably like level 1, right? Yeah, the chat sometimes doesn't scroll, and it's probably my fault somehow. So sometimes have issues with that. Load out. Port. Yeah. This is Buzzman. Save that. Buzzman. Bam. I wanna... No. Max level, don't do that to me. Coming upgrade to unlock. What is this? Oh, no way. Because of one of these. Huh. Gotta do one of these. I didn't even realize that I had this thing there the time. I won't be able to use your bison until I do 3 games here, apparently, Buzzman. I guess I could always just take it off for a second. I could always take off the charging handle. Like, doesn't even let me. Yeah, what? Doesn't it let me whip it and then just let it preview? I don't know. I think they messed something up at the... Apply. Applied, right? There we go. Okay, so now I can just unequip this. Okay. Now save that. Now it should let me, right? Yeah, there. That works. That was a little messy. Yeah, this works. Okay. Alright, so that's Buzzman. Got Phillips, Bison. Forget to do. Alrighty. Bison. Such different styles. That's always fun. QCQ. I always say CQCG. Say that. Equip that. Who's CQC? Una's CQC. I mean, I did it again. See what I mean? I can't believe this. Let's put it on this one. QCQ. There we go. Hey, got quite a few. Let's try out the... I was supposed to be doing... Yeah, let me do the car, the M4. CI-19. Then all the Bisons. QCQ last. Here we go, let's gear up. Or for the weight. Notice that hipfire aim speed just affects ADS. Yes. Yeah. 100% Igor. I've been messing with that. Like, even before Season 2, that was a thing. That's why I never wanted to hurt the hipfire aim speed unless I didn't care about ADS speed. Because for some reason, it didn't hurt the... for some reason, it wasn't affecting the sprint fire delay, which is what you would assume that it would hurt. But no, it wasn't. It was hurting the ADS speed. It was weird. And that's a lot of the issue here, that there's quite a few things that they have messed up with the translation. That it just doesn't add up. Like, you wouldn't expect it. Like, for example, under the control tab, the ones that mostly matter here is a single/burst vertical recoil. The full auto doesn't even translate to like the correct recoil patterns. I don't even know why.
Have a shot of this, mate.
But I don't know. Maybe as time goes on, they correct stuff like that. Yes, we can calibrate, get grips. Yeah, for sure, definitely. Fire a lot with 20 meters or less on my build might be weird. Yeah, that is. I'm not used to doing a lot of hip firing, so who knows? Let's of course change your optic. You might don't like my favorite. Oh no, actually, oh my god, how did I forget that you'd like this? I saved your build and now I totally forgot that you put on that that thing. I'm gonna call it a thing, cause man, I don't. What? Man, let me redeploy here. Such a funny optic to me. Honestly, once you showed it to me, I was surprised that you actually liked stuff like that. This one handling for the charging handle. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, this optic is good though. Ooh, okay, you said this was more of a like a long range car 15, I think you said, Philip. I don't remember. Because if I scroll through the chat, I know it's gonna mess it up again. My OBS. I need to do two setups here. I definitely need to do a streaming setup that grabs the that has a video card so that I can do, I mean a capture card, so that I can stream on that one and then play on this one. So that it's stuff like what my OBS does with the scrolling of the chat, so that it doesn't mess up. I just found my thermal holographic a little bit buggy because my bullets don't go straight instead of going to the right. Is there any suggestion for that problem? Honestly, I really don't have much of a suggestion because I just unlocked them. So I'm still messing with them. And they don't seem that, like, amazing right now because... Oh, whoa. No, don't run towards me. No, wait. It was stuck on you. Trying to kill me. Oh. Damn, I completely missed that guy. Here, I'll heal you up on the right here. Yeah, I really don't have much of a solution to that, honestly. It might just be an issue with how they set it up. I haven't noticed it, per se, either, so I haven't even looked for a solution to it, because I haven't noticed it. I only recently started using the thermal, so I'll let you know once I use them more. Long because of optics and the suppressor. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. Yeah, it definitely feels like more of a long-range type of setup. I'm gonna actively play like that. Oh, wow. That's embarrassing. Oh wait, yeah, that was that guy. He actually just killed us all. That is us. Wow. That's quite embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Car 15 for at least one capture or 1 point. A little bit longer range here. I want to try like 3 weapons per match. Because if I go at like 1 or 2 per game, there's not gonna be enough time in the stream. Yeah, I do like the recoil that it has. It's pretty good for this kind of long range. No, yeah, it's definitely not the best map for long range, or in general. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, this is just not one of my favorite maps. I remember that Buzzman was asking. And yeah, this is really not one of my favorite maps here. I would rather play the train wreck map than this one, honestly. They have a good idea going, but all the levels in this game, in this map, don't really... I don't know, I'm not a fan of all the different heights. I hate this. Okay, yeah, look at that. So everybody kind of has the same idea. Zep2, Philip. Yeah, I got you, Nan. I'm sorry. I don't really have like a good solution for it, since I haven't tried it out very well. I will definitely keep you in mind though, because if I notice it while I'm using it, I'll be looking for a solution. Because I don't really notice it right now. So I can't really try to solve something that I'm not experiencing, sadly. Maybe it's an FOV thing. You could try, you know what, now I'm thinking of it, you could maybe try changing your FOV. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? Maybe it's like a glitch that they have. I don't know. Yeah, the train one, I definitely think it's much better. I'm still not like a big fan of the train one either, right? But man, this Car 15 definitely fucks at long range. I just realized that, oh no, that I just said the Car 15 fucks, but yeah. I usually don't even talk like that during streams and stuff, but yeah, why not? Why not? Go here. Yeah, we can find some longer ranges here. Let's see. We can definitely find some. I don't know, it's bugging with my resolution or whatever because the laser's going to the right when I'm... Yeah. Do you have a 16:9 aspect ratio or like a 4:3 aspect ratio? Which one? Do you know your aspect ratio? Because maybe that's what it is. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he got me good. Look at that, the CI-19. Just a lot of bugs. Sometimes the calibration sets are not showing properly. I wonder if they're being applied or not. Yeah. You know, it's funny too, because that used to happen in Season 1. It used to happen a lot. So I had to, like, click minus and then plus again on the calibration screen, just to make sure that they would show up. And I'm assuming they're being applied. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna assume that they are. Whoa. Man, this guy with the shotguns. They're really using them well here. Yeah, they definitely seem to introduce a lot of stuff though. Like for me, the biggest bug right now, the biggest issue that I'm encountering is that whenever I respawn, if I'm holding W right now, right? Okay, so it's actually moving. Wow, I'm surprised. Every once in a while, what I was trying to show is that I would hold W and like D or something like that at the same time as I'm spawning. And my character doesn't move. Like it picks one direction and no other. And then he just stops. Like it's weird. But I'm sure stuff like that would get sorted out pretty quickly. I'm assuming that it will. Guess we'll have to see though. It doesn't seem like stuff like that would be kind of hard to resolve. Especially the calibration thing, because I know they resolved it once already. So maybe they just on their GitHub, on their branch, maybe they just had it a little bit messed up on the... They didn't have the right branch created or something. So the Season 2 was based off of like a faulty Season 1 branch or something on their repository, on their code repo. I don't know, that's all that I'm thinking, because I can't think of another reason why things like that would be introduced back into the game. Cussing happens to the best of us, yeah. Yeah, honestly, after I haven't really streamed much for long either. I'm a very new person to this type of stuff in general. Oh man, I should be paying a little bit more attention there. But I'm pretty new to all this stuff, right? So I'm not 100% comfortable yet. That's why I still don't show my face or anything like that, right? I feel like most creators, if you show your face, you're gonna do better like 100% of the time. It's really what it feels like. I'm just not comfortable with that kind of stuff just yet, because I'm very new to this. I haven't really been online like that for pretty much ever. And I would really enjoy doing this kind of stuff, like, more... Maybe not even full-time, but at least, like, being able to do it for a part-time and then a part-time contracting job or something like that, right? Even that idea would sound perfect. But just doing a lot more of this, just hanging out, enjoying time with you guys and all that. It would be really nice to be able to do stuff like that at some point. But I'm, you know, starting to slowly get more comfortable with the idea, and I guess the cussing comes along with that. Yeah, with feeling a bit better about being online. It's because I like to play stretched. Yeah, you know what, Nan? I do think if you're doing stretched, that is... I'm almost 100% sure that that is exactly what is going on, why your shots are not going to where they should be with the holographic thermal. I'm almost 100% sure there. I think you should try that. See if maybe you can get used to a normal like 4:3 or like 6:9 resolution, or aspect ratio, I guess. Maybe you can get used to that. Weapons are OP in this map because it's mainly CQC. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is definitely a very close quarters oriented map. Yeah, and so far I really actually like this Car 15 for long range. I'll probably use this at some other point. I do like that. Pretty good stuff. I think I'm gonna switch it up now. We haven't even captured the point here. I only have 6 kills. That's crazy. I've been trying to get those long range kills to test out the car, but this is not the map for that. Definitely gotta go to a different map if that's what I'm gonna be doing. Let me go on this side here a little bit until I die. There we go. Got him good. Bro, feels like the games are... Oh, hello. I was trying to read the chat there. Got him though. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, let me switch it up. Feels like the game is reversed optimized. After an update, the frames are much lower, plus a lot of hiccups for me. Yes, actually, you know what, Philip? I totally forgot that. I've been having... You'll probably see it in the gameplay for the QBZ. I started lagging way more than usual. And it wasn't like a constant lag. It was more of... Where's the Bison at? It wasn't a constant lag. It was more of... Let me try Buzzman's. It was more like out of nowhere, just like one little hiccup, and then it would go back to normal. It was kind of weird. My frames would go down to like 60 or something, and I play at a 140, right? So 60, if you're playing 140, feels odd when it just goes from like 140 to 60 immediately for like 3 seconds, and then it goes back. It just throws you off entirely, and that's been happening to me a lot. It hasn't happened yet, so maybe, who knows, maybe they fixed something. Who knows? Oh. Alright, well, he got me good through that smoke. Jeez. You respawn, you didn't move, even when you press W. That bug is so uncomfy though. Yeah, there you go, exactly. Happens only weapons calibrated before the patch. Oh, you know, No, actually, you know what? It happened to me with the... What's it called? I forgot the name already. The QCQ, the new SMG. The calibration bug happened to me on that one too. So who knows? Maybe it's... I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. Wrong commit and it's over. Yes, exactly. One wrong commit. They might have just done that. I play FPS in a normal resolution. I would get motion sickness, so I don't know what's happening to me. Oh wow, really? You know, I always wonder why people would play stretched. That actually makes sense. I didn't know that it was because of the motion sickness. Oh, that's really neat to know. So they definitely just gotta fix that bug then, because if there's people that are getting motion sickness like that, they definitely gotta make sure that they're able to play. You can't just take out people from your ecosystem because you don't want to fix the bugs. So I'm sure they'll fix it soon enough. I'm hoping they will. But yeah, so it definitely feels like it's a stretch resolution thing then. Okay, hold on, let me go around here. Hello. This is a nice Bison Buzzman. I really like this thing. Can't believe I almost forgot to put it on. Hold on, I still got 15 rounds. It's a Bison. What am I doing reloading? There you go. Whoa, hold on. Alright, let me back up. Never mind, I'm dead. What was this, me? Game must be heavy now. I barely have 150 and I had 200 plus. Wow. Yeah, my average? So I guess your average seems to have changed. For me, I don't know why they have so many like little different situations, little nuances, because it looks like different people get different results. Like for me, for example, I have the same average FPS, as you can probably tell on the top here, but I do get those spikes. It's weird. It's crazy. And then there's somebody like you, Sunriv, Sunrive? I don't know how to say the name. Oh, my bad if I said it wrong. But oh my goodness, this guy is destroying me right now. But for you, you know, now you're getting lower FPS in general. It's odd. I don't know what's going on here. Mag size is crazy. Yeah, it is. Having this 64 rounds is actually just insane. Could definitely make the Bison into something quite crazy. I just feel like most SMGs are insane. And this is a really good Bison. Not gonna lie, this is very good. Bison is slightly less capable of BTS, but the ammo is definitely better. Maybe that's kind of what they did. They might have just built kind of like the BTS and just slapped on a bigger magazine and hurt the stats a little bit more, but so that you can have more ammo. Sometimes I even get minus 60, lags a lot, don't know. Damn, I really hope they fix that. I haven't had many like issues like that. Generally it's kind of rare for me to have spikes. But if people are having them, I hope they fix them. Yeah, that map, I'm not a fan at all. Really not a fan of that. And we didn't even get to the part that I'm not a fan of. Like that match was crazy. We got destroyed. I use ultra wide. I needed to use my beat also to minimum. I've never tried the ultra wide stuff. I hear a lot of good stuff about those monitors. People really seem to like them. But one question that I've always had for the ultra wide monitors is, are you able to... Okay, so with two monitors, for example, I have my game on the left monitor, and then I have the stream and the chat and all that on the other monitor. Are you able to, with an ultra wide monitor, separate what you're doing in the same way? Like, can I have the game on half the monitor, or just the center piece of the monitor, and then having things like the chat and all these things, OBS, whatever, on the right side too? Is that a possibility? For today. Have a nice evening. Hey, have a nice evening. Thank you for joining. It was a good time. Good time, Danny. Let's see here. I think it was pure soap, right? Because I think I'll have to kick you out, or otherwise it doesn't let me. What does this button do? That one. I literally don't know what that does, but I know this one is to make sure that you're... There we go. Hope you have a good night, Danny. Enjoy your evening. Sing is not good for it. Even better, really? Okay. Oh. I mean, I guess if you are able to see more, right? Your FOV is technically huge, right? I think. Kind of what I'm assuming if you have such a large monitor. Ultraviolet is so immersive. I can only imagine, yeah. Okay, so I have this Bison, and then I'm gonna try out Philip's Bison. Still can't put this on. I think I need 2 more matches. Let's try Philip's Bison now for this match whenever we're started up here. Can I hit the... Oh no, I can't hit you. Thought I could. Wide monitor. Go back. That's literally what I hear every single time about OLED. That once you go to OLED, literally can't use it at that point. I might get myself an OLED monitor on one of these. Gotta save up a little bit and get one. Okay, yeah. So disconnected. Okay, so now it's just him. Good. while we're searching, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and get some water. We'll be good to go. Oh, didn't get to find a match. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're finding a match. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off in the chat here? Florent. Yeah, I mean, let's say that I'm just kind of curious in general of the capabilities of the ultra-wide monitor, because if I'm doing stuff like I am right now, I would need another section of the screen to be segregated, like to be for the OBS and like chat and stuff like that, right? But then ultra wide, I love the idea if you get a bigger view. It's more immersion if I want to play games, stuff like that in general. Just having choices is good, like having the option to, you know what I mean? Small 1080 panel for all the stream stuff, that's true, actually. Just putting something on top, like having the ultra wide on the bottom and then like another monitor on the top. Yeah, that's true. I'm assuming like for workloads, yeah, you could probably do that, because you can. What I like to do sometimes is have one browser while I'm working on one monitor, and then another browser with my research and documentation and stuff. It's kind of what I do, and I'm sure you can do that with the ultra wide. So that actually would probably work quite well.
Use artillery to carry out long-range strikes. If they push through,
panel might be goated. Yeah, that is true. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Ultra wide plus a nice little 1080p monitor. Yeah, that is true. I guess I could also do the good old. Oh man, I forgot to change the optic. God damn it. That's so funny, this optic. Alright, I'm gonna use it. You know what? I'm using this game. I'm goddamn using it. On trench lines too, I like this map, so just wait for them to pop up a little bit here. I'm gonna go on the side. My internet just died, hold on, it's restarting. Oh, there we go. Like 5 minutes my internet died. 27-inch QHD 360 hertz, oh jeez. A lot of hertz. Do you get that frame rate on your games? Like, your setup must be insane if you're getting that kind of frame rate. Jesus. Man, why is the Bison actually such a good gun? Jeez. It feels like, I don't know if it's like the changes for the stability and the recoil and whatever, but right now it feels like the Bison is quite nice. I don't know. Like, it feels better than what I remember when I tried it last time. I don't know. 27 inches is what I have though. I do have that for my 1080p monitors. I just have 144, or is it 240? I think it's like 240 monitor. Let's see, but I do limit it to 144 because I don't get 240 in most games for most times, so it would just look weird if I have it. Ryzen so good in trench line, you will have a blast. Yeah, so far it definitely looks like it. Ryzen 7800, 30 32 gigs of RAM. I'm pushing to 4080. Man, are you? Wait, so does a setup like that in a game like this get 360 FPS? I wouldn't have expected that. That's quite impressive if it gets 360 FPS. Okay, let me go over the right here. I gotta start healing people. I gotta do my medic duties. 250 plus. Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I kind of have always falling into the camp of if I'm gonna spend more money, I want to make sure that I can, that I see exactly what I paid for. So like I wouldn't be getting something that's what, like 360 hertz if you can only get like 300. But I mean, I'm assuming there's other games that you play that you do reach that 360. So that makes sense. Yeah. I'm the type of guy who would definitely limit it to like 240 in that sense though. But that makes sense though. That makes sense. Yeah. It's kind of crazy though. It's actually really good to know. Oh wow, that was there the whole time, huh? Crazy. Yeah, it's really good to know that a 4080 can actually get such frame rates. Very nice. With a 7800.
Enemy has taken objective Alpha.
Yeah, because I have like a 50, what was it, like a 5600 X3D, I think it was. Ryzen 7, I think it was. Yeah. Ryzen 5? I don't even know anymore. It's been so long. I gotta upgrade this thing. I really want to set up the one stream computer plus one actual playing computer. Or stream it and recording, I guess, right? I want to do all that so that I don't have to experience the issues that come with all the lower frames and outputting at the same time as playing. So in the end, it might be nice to get a setup like that while I keep this one. New season update, I have to change up and down FPS. Yeah, no, same here. I feel you on that one. I think hopefully they fix it, because I think at the beginning when the game came out, it was also happening, and then they fixed it. I think that's how it went. So maybe, just maybe, they'll fix it again during the next season. Come on, try my MP7 loadout. No, I don't mind at all. Hey, we're just having fun here today. Just send it over. I have a list right now. I'm going through. I did the Car 15. What am I doing? I missed the M4 and the CI-19. I gotta do that too. I tried out Busman's Bison. That thing is actually insane. And now I'm trying out Phillips Bison. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Let me back up here for a second. I'm alive. So these, I'm assuming you can like break the, yeah, it looks like you can break the head area. And then you can shoot behind the shield. You have to definitely get those headshots though. Quite a few of them too from what it looks. Oh, I'm so dead. There we go. But yeah, MP7. Save that here and then. Right. No, Buzzman actually might use, and Phillips, I might use some of these as a good baseline for the Bison, because I really like what you guys have going here with the Bison. Motion clarity, if you have with the OLED, doesn't matter. It's all the smoothness. Okay. All the smoothness. Okay, so are you saying with the OLED you have more smoothness, or you have like better colors or something? Is that? I'm trying to be very specific about what you mean, because I'm actually thinking about buying an OLED monitor, because everybody just keeps saying that once you go OLED, you never go back. I'm just weighing my options between like ultra wide, OLED, all these types of things. I'm not the most into like specs and peripherals and all that, so I'm just trying to figure things out as I go. How's that Bison working for you? Hey, it's working pretty good. Honestly, I like it quite a lot here. I'm not doing the best right now since, you know, I'm streaming. That's usually how it goes. But but the amount, I mean, just having 64 rounds, very little recoil. It seems like the time to kill is actually decent with it too. I have to look at the details and see what the RPM is and the damage. But it looks very good too. So This is just a good weapon overall. I'm definitely gonna be trying out like basing your well, the Bison builds after the QBZ. I'm gonna be basing this off of what you and Buzzman have done here. I actually ran out of ammo. That is crazy. Wild. Hey, my game is back. Oh, my bad, Zep. After this one, we can join back up. I just don't want to make, you know, the stream wait a crazy, like, well, not a crazy amount of time, but a very long time. Don't you worry. I'll have you back in. And if anybody else wants to join in, we have space now too, so I'll be able to let's play together today. Been wanting to do that for a while now. Now that I'm not as focused on the build today because I already have something decent going for the QCQ, I want to start playing with you guys a little bit more. Here's my MP7. Okay, I already saved that, I think. I bet so. Yep, it's Iron Sight MP7. You can put any sight. Yep, I gotcha. How do you enjoy the build? Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's actually very nice. Very cool stuff. Let me stop not paying attention. Let me go to like B1 here. Where am I in the chat? There we go. Okay, I have to remember that. I have the latency on low on the oh man, on the stream, so I actually see the chats quite like quickly after you guys send them. I just get delayed by the playing. Yeah, this ultra wide OLED is no compromise. Yeah, no, my pockets are not that big, no. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, but OLED plus ultra wide sounds crazy expensive. Wow, they're just not looking at me, are they? They just have no idea I'm here. Oh, except this guy. No, why does somebody have to be smart? That would have been crazy. Wow. Yeah, maybe one day, Philip, I'll be able to afford OLED plus wide. If this YouTube thing goes well, if it grows enough, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to. My internet is back. Just invite me after that game, please. Yeah, I got you, Zep. I got you. Don't you worry. I got you. Oh, hello. Damn, another one came out of nowhere. Colors, true blacks, monitor, motion clarity, responsiveness, making it, wow, 0.03 milliseconds. Never fed that. Yeah, no, I mean, I would never be able to feel 300 and whatever milliseconds. There's no way I would be able to feel that. I mean, sorry, 0.03 milliseconds, yeah. CI-19 still worth it to build after the nerf. I mean, it doesn't feel the same, of course. It's still good, it's just not like the... I don't think it's the top weapon of the game anymore, basically, but it's definitely up there still. I'm gonna be trying out the one that Igor sent. Igor sent me an M4 and a CI-19. I want to see his versions of it. When we get to the longer range area back there, after the trenches, I'll try them out, and I will let you know a little bit more. Hold on. Because I don't really want to do my own builds right now. Well, I guess I'll compare it. I'll compare it too. Oh my god, having 64 rounds just allows you to do stuff like that. That is so good. This is crazy. Why is the Bison as good as it is? Oh, brother, I just can't stop. Okay, there we go, I got killed. That was insane. Mini-bot, bro. Are there? I thought they took out bots completely from this version, at least. I thought a while back they said, yeah, like we're not gonna have any bots at all. Not sure if somebody knows if they brought them back. I don't think there are bots unless they're just lying, but I really doubt it. They don't seem like that type of company so far. Maybe with the SBMM, who knows? But I mean, they seem pretty good about this stuff, and I don't know. I don't think they're lying about not having bots. But 1440 by something ultra wide Omen I can recommend. Okay, not crazy expensive. That's good. It's not OLED though. Yeah. Yeah, I think the if I was gonna buy something, if I had to compromise, right, I would probably go for OLED instead of wide, just because I don't know, people keep talking about the motion and all this stuff, the colors, especially like mundanes just mentioned there. There's just so many benefits that I could see that I'm not sure would be there with a widescreen for now, but I mean, I want to get a both, right? No compromise, that would be nice, but who knows, maybe later on. Oh jeez, that guy did not miss a shot there. Seems like the Russian SMGs are the top dog in the game. AR's on the other side of the spectrum. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you're right. Because I don't know why these Russian ARs are just not as good as they should be. I feel like their recoil is crazy. I don't know why they do it the way they do it, but... Oh wow, I was not expecting him. The AK-12 though, I'm glad that he just killed me with the AK-12 there, speaking of. Because I've seen a lot of people using it, and it might just be better than the AKM. Because I've seen, like, for every AKM, I see at least 4 AK-12s. So I feel like at this point... Wow! That was crazy. What is this guy's name? 678-027. That's funny. Try for me ultra wide all the way until I tried. I did not know I needed it. Yeah? Okay. You know what? I gotta see now. Now I gotta see if somebody that I know owns either one, OLED or ultra wide, and then I can maybe try them out a little bit. Or who knows, maybe I try it and then I return it if I don't like it from Best Buy. Maybe I just try both. I buy both and I return the one that I don't like, either OLED or the widescreen. That might be a good idea, actually. Is it my idea or a specific maps attack? Abandon the maps. I do feel like the attackers have a bit of a harder time now because of the expansions, since you do have more places to look out for. You can't just think that everything is in front of you. I think it might be better to add a couple... Oh, wow, that car. It might be better to add, like, maybe 50 more tickets for that attacker. I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll have to see what the data says about win rate. Attacker versus defender. But we'll see. I'm sure they're looking at stuff like that, too. For me, it does feel like the attackers have a bit of a disadvantage more than usual right now. So I don't know. But that's just a feeling, though. I don't actually have data. Let me see. Hey chat, I'm new in Delta Force. What gun do you think most for the medic? Oh man, the medic. Yeah, yeah, definitely the Philip. Follow Phillips right there. Start local. I swear the SR3M. I'm just. That was so funny. Yeah, the SR3M is really good. The Bison. It's also really good as I'm trying right now. It's actually really nice. R15 you do have as an immediate unlock, so it's a good one. I don't know when you unlock the SR3M, the Bison, or the VTS. I'm not 100% sure when you unlock those, at what level, because I already have them unlocked. So the Car 15 at level 1, I know that you already have, since I do have a video on that. On like a beginner level type of thing. I don't know when you get the other ones. Get this guy right here. Hold on. Maybe I can. I just reloaded. Maybe I can actually. Oh no! Hold on. Don't throw that at me. That's not nice. Somebody here? Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back. Never mind. All right. Time to rechat now. SR3M and SMG 45 is the best for the medic class. I am very... Okay, so my two favorite for medic is SR3M, but that's mostly like a short range to maybe slightly medium range type of weapon. And the SMG 45 for medium/longer SMGs. So you could actually take the SMG 45 up to like 80-90 meters without a problem. The SR3M you could probably keep below like 60-70 meters. And you'll do really well. So it just depends on your playstyle. SR3M if you're very aggressive. SMG 45 if you're a little less aggressive. The SMG 45. Bison as I'm trying out right now is extremely good too. So that's never a bad one. Do you think vehicles are balanced in this game? I kind of think they're pretty well balanced, but I don't think people kill them enough. Like it seems like vehicles in this game dominate, but on those very games, on the same games that vehicles dominate, it feels like nobody really tries to destroy them, and that is the reason why they're dominating. Like, I've seen some people play engineer and just not do anything with that rocket launcher on their back. Like, I see it way too often. And now that you can see how many destroys you have, like how many vehicle, like, destructions and things like that you have, you can see exactly who's doing what. And it's often not that great. Like, for example, in the enemy team, notice how all the vehicle destruction stats there are pretty low. Meanwhile, ours are really high and we're winning, so it seems like vehicles are very important, but you need to be able to counter them. You can't just like play engineer and not do anything about it. So I do think they're mostly balanced aside from like the helicopters. It feels like the helicopters need to be buffed a little bit, at least for me, in my opinion. They need to be buffed because right now an AA destroys them so quick that they can't do anything. And then there's no like fighting the AA or anything as a helicopter. You can't do that anymore, so I don't know. To me, they just feel a little bit weak. For the rest of them, though, it feels like the rest of the vehicles are pretty decent. They killed my CI build with the handling nerfs feature. Yeah, they did. It's definitely not as good as before. I do have another build here that that was sent over by Igor that I'm going to be trying out, because apparently his build didn't get hit as much. And I can kind of see why. He was already super focused on control. So I understand why it didn't get hit that much. But we'll see. We'll have something here for you future. That is actually one of the guns that I'm going to revisit too. The CI-19. Because of all the changes. Since it seems like a lot of builds like yours have been hit quite hard for the CI-19. I'm addicted to the thermal scope. You know, Fresh, honestly, I started using the thermal and it doesn't seem as good as I thought it would be. I mean, it's really nice to figure out where they are. But for some reason, I mean, maybe I just have to give it another try. I'll definitely give it another try. For now, it kind of feels like the thermals are not like where I would want them to be. I am actually glad that they made it so that... Ooh, that guy. There we go. That they made it so that you can't see through smoke with a thermal, because that would actually be insane. But so far it feels like they're not made for me, at least. I don't know. Yeah, the feeling where I'm at tripping. Yeah, no, I think you're... At least I feel it too. But it's just a feeling. I guess we'll see as data comes out. Actual, like, match data. And as I see, like, what my win rate is versus winning, versus attacking versus defending and all that. And then I'll be able to really know then, I guess. But for now, it kind of feels like it is... right, what you said there. Today I tried to play with my friend. Mission is my account. Anyone else getting this? Oh wow, Diego. Maybe. Do you have any other things on your background open? I do know that there's things that if you have certain tasks on your, processes on your tasks manager, for example. If you have different processes open, a lot of them they actually ban. So they don't let you in. I know that much. So you might want to check what is running in the background. See if you can turn off whatever you can turn off. You should turn off and see if it works. How do you unlock the new LMG? I can't find a quest how to do it. I honestly haven't looked at the new LMG how to unlock it. I gotta look. I'll just find out right now in the menu. Clever Honky. Hey, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Clever Honky. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for the congratulations over 5K subs. I'm actually very excited about that. It happened last night, like at 11 p.m. or something, and I had a little excited moment there as soon as it happened. That was great. I never expected it to blow up like this. So thank you very much, Clever Honky. How are you doing today? Don't have vehicles at the station to defend, but they don't. Oh man, see, Buzzman, thank you. That makes sense. Wait, really? I thought we had like an AA and like an ATV and all that. Man, look at me. Just forgetting things. Okay, here we go. I think... Here you go, Andrew. Do it. Let me check for the new LMG here. Check for the new LMG. I think it was him. How do you get it? What? What the? You know, usually it tells you how. How do you get this thing? Why doesn't it? Yeah, actually, I don't even think, you know, Nameless, I think they might just have locked it for now. Because how do you get it? They got thermal vis? Yeah, they have thermal. It doesn't go through smoke, but it is thermal, and it looks really nice. You can definitely see people a lot quicker. You can definitely find out, like, who's behind cover and where they are. And it looks like you can see people through materials if people have spotted them. Which I'm not sure if it's meant to be that way. This is the screen that you use to unlock the thermal stuff too, by the way. So if you're wondering how, this is where you get it. How to use SMG, the new 45 mag. Wait, there's a new one for it too? I thought it was only the QBZ that got a 45 round magazine. That's actually... Wasn't there always a 45 round? Oh, hold on, let me look at the CI19. SM4, CI19, CI19. Mag. Look at that. Oh, because you could use it on both. Oh, no way. Wow. It's actually really interesting. Yeah. That. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so it's not only the QBZ, they both got it. Pretty interesting. Yeah, because I know that this one here, when I was building the QBZ, I was excited because I got the 45 round magazine for the QBZ instead of the 60. I didn't know you could also use it on the CI19. Very cool. I'm glad you told me that. Very cool. ¿Cómo conseguiste PP19? Me gustó bastante. Bastante bueno su. Bastante. Yeah, Premier was asking there if I like the PP19, the forgot the name of it. The Bison, there we go, Bison. And yeah, no, I like it a lot. That's gonna definitely get used at some point. I like it. Let me try the M4 and the CI19. So I would have to switch operators here. Switch over to the assault guy. And I'm gonna try the M4 first. So, let me make sure that this is the right build. Should be Igor's. Here we go. Yep. Good to go.
D-Wolf reporting for duty.
Is on the armory menu. Okay. Playing since launch day and nothing changed. Started today. So weird, Diego. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't encountered it. Maybe somebody in the chat has, but the only thing that I could think of is if someone on, some process is running in the background that they don't like.
It is imperative that we disrupt the research.
See, under 30 round magazine is still fine though. Honestly, I don't really like 30 round magazines most of the time. It doesn't feel like enough. I just run out of ammo and I have to reload way too much. Try to close all programs after finish verifying the files. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Maybe even restarting the computer fully, just restarting it so the only programs that would be open would be whatever you have in your startup. Maybe that would help. Hopefully, maybe. I'm not sure. I would really hope so. Because if you're not actually running anything that you shouldn't at the background, then I would hope that they don't have issues, you know? And it just seems like a bug that hopefully they fix. Check the armory. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see that chat till now. I gotta check that. I gotta look at that armory. Got this guy. Ooh, this is a good... I like that recoil, actually. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, I'll check that out, Mimato. I'll check the armory after and find out there. So it didn't really look like there was a way to get that new LMG for some reason. Oh, in operations. You have to get an operation. Really? Okay. Okay, Future. That's good to know. Wow. I did not expect that. I haven't really played operations much. Well, at all, actually, ever since the game came out, since I'm doing the videos and stuff. So I really want to... If you have to unlock it through operations, then I guess I'll be playing operations soon. Hold on, let me, oh, nope, never mind. Your M4A1 is still worth it after the update. It's my favorite weapon to play. Gun. Oh, nice, thank you, Star Loco. Very happy that the that the update didn't completely mess up the M4. I do feel like I could do better. I'll definitely still revisit it because I do feel like I could do better due to the new updates. So stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna get better.
We've neutralized objective Alpha.
I think I'll definitely be able to do something. Yeah, this is a really good M4 here, Igor. Oh, I like this a lot. You said it was more for long range, but it doesn't really seem like it needs to be long range because the ADS seems quick enough right now. Like that. Or 45 is new to CI. Oh, there is. Yeah, right. No, that really surprised me. I didn't know that the 45 round magazine would actually be usable by multiple weapons. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. If you're using the same ammo and it's the same mag well shape and all that, I'm glad that they're allowing weapons to have different, the same attachment like that. Same magazine, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely check out the armory. I just totally didn't see the chat until now. In that chat, I guess. They removed the reloading animation for the 45 rounds. They removed the... Wait, what? What do you mean they reloaded the... Whoa, Wait, what do you mean that... They removed the reloading animation for the 45... Like... I don't know what that means, honestly. Like, did they make it... Like, did they mess up the animation? I had to try my QCQ2. The recoil is pretty good, up to 100 meters. Really? Okay. Yeah, no, I'll definitely try it out this match, Tuna. I'll try out that QCQ. Try that out. This is 100 meters here for them. It's a little bouncy, but nothing that wasn't there before. And I actually think that that little bounce there might be due to the firing stability. Let's see. Ooh, got them both. Here we go. Feeling the AK-12 is getting better. Yeah, maybe so. It definitely seems like a lot of people are using the AK-12 right now, so I do think it might have gotten better. Or maybe the other stuff got worse, so now the AK-12 is just better. It's better than those things. Where can I build? Well, I guess I can't build here. Oh, hello. That was crazy. Yeah, this actually, I'm gonna try out the QCQ in this section here, since it is an SMG. As soon as I die, I'm gonna try your Tuna's QCQ here. 51 people watching now, that's awesome. Oh my god, yeah, Clever Honky, thank you for pointing that out. That's 52 right now, I see here on my screen. We hit, wait, 57? That's way more than I'm seeing on my screen here. That's actually so cool, thank you guys, thank you so much for joining. Do appreciate that. That is a new peak for me. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the stream enough to stick around. Thank you. If you have any suggestions or anything for builds, I am definitely going through pretty much all of them right now as they go through the chat. I'm trying out like 2 or 3 different weapons per match right now, and playing with you guys. I'm playing in the chat, so if at any moment you want to join in, just let me know because we have a team of 2 people right now.
Hold on, don't mess up again.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I got him. I'm not even a medic. I'm just doing this for fun at this point. Just healing him. I'm actually so excited about breaking that 50-person barrier. Thank you once again. It does seem like Delta Force might actually... It's getting a little bit more popular right now when it comes to the Season 2 content. I actually have a couple friends who used to play a lot of Call of Duty that are now playing Delta Force because of... Well, they're trying out Delta Force. They're not necessarily playing right now, I guess, but they're trying it out, and it seems like Call of Duty's not doing it for them, so let's see. New type of 60 mag in the armory. Really? There's a new type. Okay. I'll check that too. This armory feels very powerful. I feel like I have not been in that armory enough. Alright, let me switch up to the CQC. Where's Tunas? Here it is. Here it is. I got Tunas. I got you, Tuna. The ADS doesn't seem bad. So if the recoil is really as controllable as you say for 60 meters, then alright, we're good. See? TI-19 has its own reload animation with 30 rounds, but in 45 rounds they removed the animation. Oh really? Okay. I guess I'll see what that looks like now. When we get to the bigger area over here, above the rock, I'll switch over to the TI-19. For now, I'm gonna use the... I really like that M4 that Igor threw out there too. It's actually very nice. I think the bevel foregrip might not even be as necessary as it used to be before. So maybe that could be one improvement for it. But Igor just builds really good stuff. Oh man, I ran out of ammo. Oh, I just realized you only have a 30-round magazine on this one. Okay. So that is one thing too now. I think the 45-round magazine is definitely worth it for the QCQ because of the fire rate. So maybe I think that is one place for improvement for it, but that's just my playstyle, I guess. Never know. I mean, if you're doing really well with the 30, then keep it, you know. But at least for me, I would put the 45. The growth of the health shell is really nice to see. Quality stuff. Thank you, Buzz, man. I really appreciate that. Especially since you signed up to be what did I call them? Yeah, that's right. The Hoot Squad Elite. Thank you so much for that, actually. Since I am trying to do all this kind of stuff at some point, like for more time, I guess. I want to dedicate. I want to be able to. Let me speak correctly, right? I want to be able to dedicate a little bit more time to YouTube. I want to do more of these things, and it's only really possible for me if I can make the just YouTube endeavors and making content. I can make it worth more than work, basically, or at least not necessarily more, but about the same, or even a little bit less, because work is kind of boring. So so I do value being able to do more of this, right? Because of the fun factor, hanging out with you guys, being more social in general, just good stuff like this, and things that other people enjoy. I value that more. So it's not that it has to replace my income, I guess, but just being able to live in general, like normal, like a normal amount of a normal life, I guess. So I do appreciate you signing up and the growth of the channel in general. Very nice, thank you. Okay, didn't get that. And of course, I always appreciate Clever Honky literally being a sugar daddy at this point every time. Oh no, I'm actually about to die here. There we go. For me, the thermal holo is useless for Luna Cam. Yeah, I guess that actually kind of makes sense. The only thing that I could really see the holographic being really good for is that you don't miss people on the screen. So a lot of the time I have issues where I like don't see people. Even while I'm aiming down, I don't see where they're at. So that type of stuff, it might actually be really good. Since you're not really going to be missing a big highlighted blob, you're not going to miss that person. You're not going to see... not going to skip them. Over here. Got him. Yeah, this is actually pretty controllable. I'm not 100% sure what the stats are for the recoil here, because I forgot. Since I saved it. There we go. Over here. Got him too. Yeah, 30 rounds definitely doesn't feel like enough, but it's a really good build. I like what you got going here. If you keep to the shorter ranges, I like it a lot because the handling seems really nice. Damn, I'm going crazy right now. Let's see if I can heal up some people. Revive someone. I am a medic after all. Oh, hello. Oh no, I'm dead. There we go. Colorblind and the thermal helps a lot. Oh, that is actually a good point too, yeah. A really good point. Wow. Anyways, don't forget to try my MP7. Yeah, for sure. I have it right here after the CI-19. I've been trying to do them in order, but sometimes I forget. I got you, don't worry. I have your MP7 right here. I'm not sure that I saved it, but I do have it in my notepad, so don't you worry. As soon as I get back in the menu, I'll be able to put it in and use it for the next one. Yeah, so that recoil like that, I feel like we could do a little bit better on the vertical, but really good for the horizontal. But then again, you should just be able to pull down. So this is a good build overall. I do like how fast it can ADS. And I'm not sure what the stability stats are for it, but this is nice. because I got the exact same bullet. Yeah, for sure. What server are you at? No, so I'm actually on the NA server. I do have the official launcher. I don't play on Steam. But I do have the... What's it called? But I do have the... I can't think of words right now. Yes, I have the official launcher, but I am playing on the... What am I doing right now? How am I forgetting? Yeah, that's right. I play on NA. I have the official launcher, but I play on NA because the official launcher was the only way to play the game during the alpha stages, the alpha and the beta and all that.
Roger that.
So I never... the only time that I downloaded it from Steam was for the beta, but then as soon as it got like fully released, all my settings changed, so I just decided to keep playing on my... Alright, well, she just kept running. On my official launcher instead, so I wouldn't have to change up all my settings again. So yeah, I just play on NA. I don't really do anything in Oceania. I don't think I can play with those people, actually. I wish you could, that they weren't separated the way that they are, but... Hey, that was crazy. Yeah, the CI-19 is definitely still good as a weapon. I just don't think it might be like the best weapon in the game anymore. But as you saw there, very easy to control. Not too bad at all. Just realized that was an enemy. There we go. These guys just don't see it coming. They just don't know. Well, yeah, I play on NA. If you play on NA, then we could totally play together if that's what you want to do. But I definitely don't think I can play with people in Oceania. I don't think that's possible for me.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie.
Oh, hold on. Let me do this first. So apparently I could see through that smoke. I don't know how. Is that... I guess maybe if you're hurt a little bit, you can see more? I'm not sure. It's actually kind of wild. Make sure... Did I save? Just in case, because I would like to try out Tuna's MP7 if I saved it. But I'm not sure that I saved it yet. Yeah, no, I have not. So I'll definitely try out your MP7 soon. Don't you worry, Tuna. Let me go back to my QCQ now that I have a better idea of other people's builds. Yeah, I think I like my CQC. I mean, I keep saying CQC. Is it just me? Or is anybody else confused by this naming convention of QCQ? Couldn't fit the 45 round magazine because the ADS speed will be too slow. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Let me check, what was the ADS speed? I guess I can't really, let me see. Tuna 51 on the handling. Yeah, that's the thing that you could, I mean, I guess if you're trying to use like a proper SMG that you're not gonna go out very far with, then it does make sense to have that better handling. But I'm not sure that you could... I think you could definitely sacrifice a little bit of handling for a 45 round magazine. At least with my playstyle. I mean, you saw me die there like, I think twice, because I was reloading. And that was in this time span of what, like 5 minutes, I think it was? Not even. So, I mean, maybe it's my playstyle. So if it doesn't happen to you, then hey, you're good. It is, in the end, it's all preference. A lot of these things, I do them, and I explain them the way that I do, so that other people, like you guys, whenever you're watching my videos, so that you can make your own changes to the builds. That's part of the reason why I explain them the way that I do. Because I want to make sure that you know why I'm doing things, so that you can change it up according to your own playstyle. Let's see here, I can try my SMG build, just to finish leveling it up. My SG, not SMG. Yeah, for sure. Let me put it in my notepad here. I'll try it out right after the MP7. I'll try it out. I just called it Kushi. Kushi. That's a good... I like that. Actually. That's a pretty good name. I like that. Okay, hold on. I heard somebody behind me, but I don't see them anymore, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Look at that. It's so easy to control this thing the way that I have it built out here. Now that stability you can do more with less stability now. So you don't really... Oh, hold on. I know that Philip, I guess, would be kind of sad about the stability thing, but... Man, I don't know. I like it. I can't say... I gotta say I like it. Sorry, Philip. Let's go here. Damn. Okay, I thought that was the third guy. Oh man, I was about to get him too. That would have been crazy. I just realized it's QCQ and not CQC. Yeah, right? Chiheb? Yeah. I'm telling you, it's so confusing. I'm so used to... I mean, I guess it's probably because you... At least I'm used to saying like CQC or CQB, that type of stuff, right? I've never said in my life anything that starts with a Q like that.
Sector Charlie captured.
Any kind of acronym, it has never began with a Q, so it's weird to me. It's just straight up weird. But hey, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. I better learn it. Gotta adjust. I thought that was an enemy there. I don't know. There you go. What do we got up here? Oh, alright. I thought I could get him, I guess not. What do we got up here? Nope, nothing there. Alright. Buzzman, yeah, also which servers wouldn't block with whom you may play, because I'm from a... and I can't join in on the stomping with you guys. Damn, that actually kind of sucks, Buzzman. I thought, for some reason, I actually kind of thought that EU would be able to play with NA. I don't like that. I'm really not a fan of that. But then again, I guess they're doing it because of ping, maybe? Not sure. I mean, I wonder what the ping would be from here to maybe, let's say, what would be one of the closest European countries to me right now? Let's go with like the UK or something. It's pretty far left, right? I don't know geography that well. But let's say, oh, the UK is not even part of the EU anymore. Never mind. What am I even saying? But yeah, somewhere around that, I guess they wouldn't really... I wonder what the ping would be. I don't know. 200 maybe? What do you think? I don't really know. I just feel like, you know, 2025, maybe the ping should be a little bit better when you're talking about a couple thousand miles. Like 20,000 miles or whatever it is. I don't know. The thermal makes me can't see the other enemy over the sight since we focus on the thermal scope too much. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the thermal, honestly. I kind of feel you on that. I feel like I miss more using the thermal, but it lets me at least figure out where people are a lot easier. Yeah, for sure. Riser will give extra handling, could offset the bigger mag. Yeah, that's true. That is true, at least a little bit. I mean, it doesn't have to offset it fully. But if you're, instead of losing like 30 milliseconds, if you only lose 20 milliseconds, that's already pretty good. Where's this other person? But you see, I actually, my handling right now is pretty slow on this QCQ. And yet, I'm able to run up on people and aim at them before they aim at me still. So it does feel like it's still pretty good, although I have way more control than a reasonable person should for a goddamn SMG. I just feel like it's so much easier to handle this thing like this. There we go, got him. Look at that. That guy was zigzagging quite a bit. That guy knows how to avoid bullets. Somebody gonna revive? Oh, it's a teammate getting revived. Hold on. That's not very good. You're here? Yeah, they're still there. Dude, he did not see it coming. Let me revive you, I got you. Doing really good right now. Hold on. Wait, are they alive again? Oh no, for a second I thought they were. I gotta figure out a way to get around here without dying, because I wanna reach the next point here. Let me throw this out. Just annoy some people with that. Through the smoke. There we go. Go to the right here. I'm kind of going crazy right now, so I'm a little focused. I'll catch up on the chat now, right after. I see it scrolling by, and I don't want to miss any. But I feel like I'm in the zone right now for some reason. Hold on. Let me heal up again. That guy's eventually gonna reach me. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, he got me. He got me good. I deserve that. I deserve dying like that. Yeah, try to make sure my ADS speed is not more than 360 milliseconds anymore, and I feel super sluggish. I get it. I do get it. I also have to check the laser. I need to see if it still gets rid of the 50 milliseconds of ADS. I'm not sure that it does. I have to check that first before I recommend it again, since there were so many changes, right? But yeah, no, that makes sense. I get it. I have learned to play with a little bit slower though, because the benefits that you get from decreasing your ADS time by, let's say, 50 milliseconds, you get such crazy control benefits. And for example, you can put on more ammo, which is very useful a lot of the time in a game like this, because you have like multiple people stacked up at once, so you need more ammo. What is that beep? Does anybody know what that beep is? Jeez. Anyways, yeah, so it definitely feels like I've gotten used to a little bit more ADS time, just because of that. It just, the benefits are so big by slowing it down a little bit more. Just a little bit, not much. You don't have to get anything crazy, but the amount of recoil that you can mitigate by getting rid of 15 milliseconds is quite a lot. Who's this? Okay, hold on, let me revive this guy. Oh no! I hit my keyboard with my mouse. I was trying to make my... Oh! Ah, man. Alright, let me catch up here a little bit. Where can I find your build? It looks fun. Oh, I got you. I'll send it over. I sent it all the way at the beginning of the chat, but I don't believe you can see it if you joined in after I sent it. So I'll definitely add it to the chat again for everybody that has joined recently. I'll add it to the chat here for this, right after this match, because I don't think I have it copied, so I gotta copy it from the loadout screen. I got you, Mimato. After the game, I got you. I don't think EU is blocked and Ace's thing would kill you though. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening actually, because every once in a while the match takes forever to find, and then I have like 190 something ping. So maybe that is what's happening on those servers. Maybe I am joining the EU server sometimes. I don't know. Because I don't think there's anywhere in the States that I should have a ping of 196. Like, that feels insane to me. I feel like I should be able to play with people from California. Because I'm in Florida, right? So I feel like I should be able to play from people from California without having 196 ping. So I'm thinking maybe it was from the EU. I don't know. Maybe we could try, Buzzman. Oh man, I got destroyed. Got the new LMG. It takes about 3 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, Future, thank you. I didn't know that was, yeah. Damn, I'm really far behind in chat. Jesus Christ. Let me stop shooting. I got 78 kills right now with this thing. This is such a good gun, I swear to God, this QCQ. I don't know why I like it so much. I don't know what's happening. It's so good. I'm going crazy. I don't usually do this good while I'm streaming either, because I'm focused on the chat, so... Wow. I think between NA and EU is like 150-ish. Okay, that makes sense actually, Philip, because that explains exactly what happens when I get those like 196 ping games and stuff. That makes sense, yeah. Also, what's the beeping sound I hear sometimes? Yeah, I don't know, Mimato. I straight up, seriously, I wish I knew what that beep was, because I keep hearing it in the game, and it's very loud. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know what's happening. Oh, that guy's dead already. There we go. You know what? Let me go around a little bit, because I need to open up some space for my team, so that we can get to the next point. So I'm going to start trying to go all the way around here. Yeah, oh no. Wow, I didn't know you were behind. Killed her still, though. Pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to kill her. I wish I knew what that beeping was. Did I hear somebody? Oh no, hold on. Don't kill me. Take cover and don't kill me. Is that the one that was shooting at me, or is that somebody else? Okay, I think it was some... Yeah, there was 3 of them. There's no way. Oh, man. Wait, was he teabagging me? Did anybody else see that? I feel like they were teabagging me. You can hit fire anyway in CQC situations. Yeah, for sure. In CQC, yeah, instead of having to aim down sight, if you have very fast ADS, sometimes it might not even be worth it ADSing, even then, even if it's really fast, because you could just get them at like 10 meters, right? And then if you're any further than like 30 meters, the ADS time might not even be as important. So I don't know, there's like a sweet spot. And right now I feel like that 400 millisecond-ish is a really good place to be for the ADS. As long as you have the laser though, of course. As long as you have the laser. Let me see here. Let me read the chat a little bit more. I'm gonna go AFK in the game a little bit so I can read it. Y'all just see this guy get run over? That was hilarious. That was so funny. Alright. 100 in the NA players, maybe in EU we have a lot of players in the matchmaking, so it doesn't include. Yeah, that's probably what's going on, Buzz, man. I feel like if you haven't encountered any NA players, then it might just be that you guys just have more players in general. So you haven't had to search outside of the EU yet. That might be what's going on. It didn't touch a laser. Oh, good. Thank you, Future. I'm glad you mentioned that. Because I would have been really sad if they would have made it so that it doesn't decrease the ADS anymore. Like, by the 15 milliseconds. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. The artillery barrage is buffed, I think. Oh, really? Okay. That's very good to know. Oh, wait. Was that an actual... I didn't realize that guy was alive. I thought he was dead. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Hi, Nix. I will definitely... Oh, wait. Am I the artillery? Oh, no. Yeah. Let me reply to the artillery thing. Yeah, the artillery, I gotta try it out. I didn't know they buffed it. That's actually pretty cool. I knew they buffed it before Season 2. I didn't know they buffed it now, too. So that's pretty cool, because it really was kind of useless before. It was more of like a suppressive type of thing than get kills type of thing. But it's very cool. Can you ping the code? Yeah, HiNX, I will definitely ping the code. I'll send it in here, but I need to finish the game, because it won't let me... Like, I can't really share the code while I'm inside of the game, so I got you, don't worry. I'll put it here for everybody that has joined in after I put the initial code. I'll definitely do that. Oh my god, we're at 80. Holy crap, guys, thank you. Really appreciate that. This is almost double my max before. Thank you, guys. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the stream enough to stick around. This is very, very cool for me. You know, that actually makes me curious too, because last time that I was quite high there, it was, there were a lot of people joining in from many different places, so I do wonder if you guys don't mind, put where you're from. This is so cool in general to me. Thank you. I'm gonna try to just get this guy at this point. He hears me. He knows I'm coming. Yeah, there we go. I got him anyways. Look at that. Yeah, oh shit, that's what you know what, that's actually instant karma. That's what I get for trying to teabag him. Oh my god, that's actually... Weapon or worse, better or worse than the SR3M Bison? Honestly, I actually kind of put it along the same lines. No, a little bit worse. I'm gonna say a little bit slightly worse than the SR3M and the Bison. So the SR3M, I put it really high up, right? The SR3M I think might be the best weapon in this damn game, right? So I would definitely say that this gun here is gotta be right below the SR3M and the SMG 45. I'm not sure about the Bison just yet, because I have tried it and I really enjoyed it, but I haven't built it fully myself for my own playstyle and liking, so I can't give a good rating yet on that one. But for now, I would have to say that it's right below the SR3M and right below the SMG 45. But right there, like, I actually think it's a really good gun. I actually think it's way better than the MP5, for example. Way better. Let me scroll up. Oh my goodness, my OBS is so slow, I swear. This is why I need like a separate streaming PC. It's my OBS is just slowly scrolling up so that I can read the rest of the chat. Try to squat up, but not today because it's 2:34 a.m. Oh my goodness, yeah, no, for sure. I don't want to wake you up, get you out of bed so that we can play. Don't worry. I hope you stay cozy. Yeah, snug, nice and snug as a bug. I should use my, you know what, let me use this right now. Let's use it somewhere around here. Yeah, there should be people there, right? Let's see. In the meantime, let's re-chat. The recoil on this weapon is crazy. Yeah, it is. Ruse, the recoil on this thing is so bad, but that's what I tried to put most of my focus on for it, because I know that a lot of people would have issues trying to control that, right? So, this is the... Let me make an example here. This is my recoil without me controlling it at all. Look at this. That's not bad, is it? That's super easy to control. Now I'm gonna stay here and control it. Look at this. Look at that. So I do think this is a pretty good build overall for it. I do think it gets rid of the one weakness for the weapon, and it only makes it better. So let's see. I'm gonna share it with you guys as soon as the game ends. So let's see. Fake memes for alerting about enemy artillery strike. Oh, thank you, Chiba. Wait, did I say that? Chayeb. I'm gonna say it like that. You correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's actually very good to know. Thank you very much. Yo. Hey. How are you doing today? Toya. I'm glad that Buzzman knows how to read that, because I would have never known that said Toya. I wouldn't have known what to call you there. How are you doing today? It's so fast now. It's already using new LMG. It's good. Oh yeah? Okay. I'm glad you like it, Igor. I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna unlock it. Maybe I do that at the end of the stream here. We still got a while though, so I'm gonna try out a couple other weapons like tunas. I want to try out the... I have it written down here. The SG. I want to try out this SG that was also sent. Try it out. Still got a couple things, and then I'll unlock the LMG. Let's see. If you think it's good, then I know it's already gonna be pretty good. Let's rescue him. Hello everyone. Hello Nerf, how are you doing? Haven't seen you. Hey. Glad to have you here as always. Very fun. Have you had any new weapon experiences? Do you like the new weapon so far, Nerf? Oh man, hold on, let me... Ooh, I took out my knife by accident, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Am I gonna die here? There we go. Canada, Singaporean, Brazil, Indonesia, Bosnia, wow. Ukraine? Oh my god. Oh goodness. That is crazy. You guys are from absolutely everywhere. That's so, like, cool to me in general that a game like this could bring together so many people from many different places. And I say that because a lot of these games, they don't usually have such a large, I guess, audience, in different places. Like, a lot of the time, a game is preferred in one continent versus another. You have different games being preferred. So that's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Nice. Literally everywhere. Man, maybe one of these days I create a map and then I start, like, checking off every country that I see somebody being from in the chat. That is just very nice to have everybody here. Welcome everybody from the NA, which is me, right? To all of you guys, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. Here? Oh, nothing here. Well, alright, that guy was already dead, so... But I got him. Oh yeah, look at that. So easy to handle this thing. It's kind of crazy. And you know what else is crazy too, now that I think of it? That all of you guys understand English. Like, that... the US, I feel like it's the only country that doesn't teach, like, so many different languages, right? That we don't learn it enough. So it's actually pretty damn cool that you guys are from all these places, and here you are on an English stream. That is wild to me. First time to catch a stream, hey, well, welcome, I'm glad you're here. Always good to have as many people as possible in here. I like to have a lot of conversations with you guys, just answering questions, trying out builds, just hanging out with you guys. That's what makes this fun. Whenever I'm streaming, I'm not trying too hard. Somehow though, I've been going crazy this game. Somehow, I don't even know how I'm doing this well. Usually when I stream, don't expect me to be on the very top like this, but you know, I guess that's what happens when you use the QCQ. This thing is actually insane right now. I'll send the code in the chat in a second. So just, I guess for expectations, don't usually expect me to do this well while I'm talking, because I usually get so distracted. Yeah. Ammo Bising and the SMG 45 are the best. Really, Future, you don't like the SR3M as much as you like the Bising and the SMG 45? That's actually, wow. I am biased to the SR3M. I am definitely biased towards it. Oh, sorry. There you go. I'm a MP7 or the beast though. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be trying out this MP7 now. I really like it a lot, non the MP7 in general as a weapon. It's really good, but I haven't truly built it out yet, so I can't wait to try out this build here that Tuna sent. I want to see how good the MP7 can be here. Let's see. I have tried it out. It's kind of like a little throwaway build that I usually do whenever I want to try out a weapon. I'm just behind him and they're not... How's this guy not killing me? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, speaking of MP7, I feel like they're listening to me at this point. That's crazy. SR3, Bison, VTS, P90, MP5, MP7, SMG 45, they're all very good. Yeah, I have to agree with most of that. I actually, not gonna lie, I don't like the MP5, and I think the P90 could be better. They're not bad. I mean, obviously you saw the game. Well, I'm not sure if you did, but if you watched my gameplay of the MP5, I did really well with it, and that wasn't even, I didn't even have to play that much to get that gameplay. Sometimes I have to play a lot of games to get like a really good game that is worthy of showing. But with the MP5, I actually did pretty good pretty quickly. But for some reason, it just doesn't jibe. Like it doesn't work out for me that well. Compared to like the SR3M or like even the Bison, as you saw, or like this one, the QCQ. I actually like the QCQ so much better than the MP5. But that's just my opinion, of course. Everybody has their own list of preferences. So. Okay, that guy really wants to kill me. I don't want to die here though, so I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait here a second. Okay, alright, we're good to go. Dude, my OBS is so crazy. Why is OBS doing this? There we go. Hello, bro. Yeah, hey, Camille. How are you doing? Welcome. Always good to have you. Well, more people here in general. Oh man. Here we go. Almost correct. More like Shihib. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. So not like a hard CH, but like a soft CH. Okay, I gotcha. Made a full hipfire MP5 guild with 100 accuracy. Yeah, those are really fun. I'm not 100%, like I'm not that big a fan of those because I do usually like to do things a little bit less aggressively, so I'm usually out to, let's say, 50 meters-ish. But I find that even at 100 hipfire, I have to be around, what, like 20 meters, more or less? It's kind of what it feels like. I know what it feels like.
Operation failed. Move out.
I was forgetting me. Wait, Nan, what? I'm sorry, what did I forget? Did I not write something down? Was that the MP7 or the... No, the MP7 was Tuna. The SG... Was it the SG? Sorry, Nan. My brain... I only got a couple of brain cells, so... it's not on purpose if I have forgotten something. And my OBS is actually being insane though. So if I miss a chat, that's probably why. Thermal doesn't see through smokes. Yeah, they made it so that it doesn't see through smokes in this game. So I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because if you could see through smokes, then I guess there would be no reason to use any other sight in the game. So it kind of makes sense, and you can see through it if you are spotting people from what like if other people spot them. It looks like you can actually see the outline of that person. Oh, let's see. Slav Ukraine from Poland. Wow. Yeah. No, you I know, Philip. You I know that you're from Poland. That is very cool. That was you, Philip, are actually one of the reasons why I realized that okay, so in the armory we have... Oh, because it's 3 out of 3. So once I get this one, then you unlock the LMG after. That actually makes sense, because you had the 1 out of 3, the 2 out of 3, the 3 out of 3. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. That's why I don't have the LMG yet. So in that case, let me switch up here. SMG, can I use the... No, I cannot. Okay, let me make sure that I have, before I find a new match here, I definitely want to make sure that I have the MP7 set up here. MP7, got that. Port this, share code. I believe this was Tuna's, so... Well, I don't mean to do that. Save that. Tuna MP7. That right here, let me put an optic on this, just because I like the good old... Here, you know what, I'm gonna do 2 builds. I'll do one with thermal. And then one without the thermal and just with a normal scope, because I want to show you here. Show you this. I see you don't have a barrel. Is that on purpose here, Tuna? Let me actually scroll all the way down. I don't want to ignore, but... Oh, it's 3 missions for the marksman rifle. Okay, thank you, Buzzman. Okay, never mind. I was completely wrong then. Yeah. Yeah. Indonesia. Gee. France too? Tunisian. That is crazy. Tunisian and France. It's just so crazy that you guys are from all these different places just watching an English stream. Like, it's wild. I like that. I like that a lot. I do appreciate that. Which one I am your fan. These are very nice. What is it? Gun you're playing? License. Loved. Thank you. Really appreciate the kind words. Let me put the code here for you guys. My code for the one that I was using there, that I kind of went crazy with. I don't want to forget to put that here, because I would totally forget. Like, I gotta do it now before I forget. Catch up with the rest. So that's an MP7. I got the MP7 saved already, so now let me save. I'm actually gonna go into the recon to do this. I'm gonna grab the SG552. SG552, load out here. Import this. Grab the SG552. Save this. Who sent it? Damn, actually, man. That was none. I hope. Because barrel were ruined. 7. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, there was this SG552 that someone wanted me to check out, but I actually forgot the name of who it was. I didn't write it down for some reason. But I do have it here. So let me just try out these two. So it's the MP7 and the SG552 is what I'm going to be trying out this match here. See what we can do. Oh, if anybody wants to join, this will be the time right now. Let me just give it like a minute or two here while I read up on the chat. If somebody wants us to join, just let me know. Add my username, which is just the regular old Alxowl here. I've not unlocked anything good. I'm in busy with. Hey, Missouri. Very nice. Somebody else from NA here. Very cool. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome nerf. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, no, but life definitely gets busy sometimes. Especially right now. I feel like I'm busier than ever. It's kind of crazy. It'd be really OP if the thermal can see through the smoke. Yeah, that's true, Hynex. It really would be. Definitely think of it. It would be a little bit way too much in a game like this where we're heavily relying on... Yeah. Make a community Discord. Yeah, no, I definitely will. I'm actually thinking about doing that like today, and then I'll make it better. Like, I'll add things to it on the next coming days. So I need to learn how to actually use Discord properly. I don't use it that much, so... Lithuania, Buzzman. Very cool. Best rifle. I would probably say... Well, right now, it's actually kind of hard to say. I don't know if the CR19 is still the best rifle right now. It could be. But I have a feeling that the M4 might even be better. Or the SG552, just depending. I mean, I'm in between the SG552 and the M4 right now. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But the CR19 did get a couple nerfs. It's still really good, though. You could still use the CR19, so you might enjoy that. But right now, it's in between the 3, I think. The SG552, the CR19, and the M4A1. So we'll find out. I will definitely be able to give a better answer as to what is the best rifle a little bit more later on. I'm assuming that is a Added that Guler. I'm assuming that's some kind of like in another language. I don't know. Turkish. I don't know. I don't like the SR3M. Really, Future? How come you don't like the SR3M? I am 10 minutes behind. That is actually insane. Bro, Camille. Yeah, hey. What's up? How are you doing?
We have done everything in our power to reveal Havoc's motives to the people
Got the
of
Viper skin
Asara.
for the AUG and the PKM. I got one after the other was strange.
To
Oh,
restore the dam
okay.
in order to
Yeah, I don't know.
station troops in the area.
Any were they like challenge skins or were they like different types of skins? Like with the orange one, orange yellow. I forgot what top something it was called. I forgot what it was called. What type of skins were they, Kevin? What about new grip? I don't even know which one the new grip is. I honestly haven't seen it. I haven't looked at it yet. Why am I on this one? Let me switch over to the MP7. Sure, I have that here. Which MP7? I don't know if this is the right one. Let me switch. Goes for this weapon. I want the same one. Can you help me? Oh yeah, Camille. I sent it over. Let me know. I think it should be that one. Yeah, right? I sent it, right? Yeah, I did. Glad I did. I realized that chat was a lot before that. Up, I mean the SR3. I'm gonna use the SMG 45 one mid-range. Yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do there, Nerf. I do think the 45 is probably the best one. I do really think so, honestly. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Where am I getting shot from? I feel like this guy here, he's behind the smoke and I can't really see him. That's what's going on with the thermal. The MP5 is just too unstable. Yeah, right, Hynix? Right? I have the MP7 code here. Good for close range. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the MP7 code, which I think is the same one that you sent me, right? I mean, it should be. No, this is non. Yeah, the MP7 was different. See here, I have the MP7. Okay, test my AUG, bro. Yeah, let me save it. I'll save your AUG here. Let me put it in the notepad. With mine. Okay. I'm just trying to catch up. That's why I'm not doing anything in the game. Oh, jeez. What was this guy doing here? That's really crazy. The MP7 was mine. Oh, there we go, Non. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. That's why I have it. Yeah. That was definitely Non here. Okay. SO3 can get like 108 accuracy. It's actually crazy. It will only show 100, but it can still improve it. I didn't actually think that it could still improve it. That's actually very good to know. I'm gonna definitely mess with that then, at some point. Okay, I'm gonna switch up the sight, the optic, as you can tell, if it bounces too much, the optic, it's just, the thermal just doesn't work out that well. Like, I couldn't really aim at that guy. So let me switch up for this one, which is the default one that you have. It's the same one, just with the iron sights, I think, and I should be able to use that more. Sure, I found a mainframe. Yeah, I did send it. I'm pretty sure I sent the. Yeah, I definitely sent the code there. You should be able to use that actually, but I just realized that if you're playing in Oceania or something, I don't think you can grab the code. I think it might not be possible. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. We'll have to check it out. Check the attachment in the armory. Okay. SR9 is just a worse PSG one. Really? Okay. I did see someone. I think it might have been you, actually. Whoa. That's an enemy? That's crazy. That is crazy. SR9 is just a worse... yeah, I think you might have mentioned this in one of my comments before. I think it was on a post. It's actually very interesting that it would just be a worse one. I gotta compare the two. I haven't really tried out either one yet, right? So I don't know. 3 missions for MR in the armory. MG is in operations. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I gotta do that then. That's not my build. Okay, thank you, Tuna. Yeah, yeah, it's the SG. Somebody wanted me to try out the SG. I gotta start aiming apparently. What do you think about the holothermal and why aren't you using it? So Mio, I kind of like the holo, but I don't think like it's kind of hard. It's only good to like see targets that they exist, that they are there. But when it comes to aiming with it, I feel like I can't hit people as easily as I would with my other optics. I don't know what's going on with it. It might be the bounce is more, like it affects that optic more than it usually would. Or maybe this MP7 just has a lot of bounce. Yeah, this is a lot of bounce for me. At least I'm not used to having this much bounce, but so far, I mean, the rest of it looks fine. So the control looks good, but the visual recoil on this MP7 looks kinda crazy to me. I do wish it had a little bit more stability. I think that would help the visual recoil a lot, this MP7. Wait, how's that an enemy? I thought that was a safe place. I wanted to read chat. I thought that was a really safe place to be. Because I want to catch up. I don't want to be like all this behind. Okay, I don't know what to do against this guy right now. Let me go above. Damn, they were pushing us quite far back right now. I mean, this is a very usable MP7. I do like it, Non. I do think the stability could be higher so that the visual recoil is not as crazy. But that's also because I'm not used to this much visual recoil. But yeah, that's actually why I'm not using the hollow. I'll use it again on my other builds. So I'll use it on the... I'll try it out again in this stream. I'll try it. Whoa, this guy got grabbed. I don't know what to do against the shields. Dude, those shields are actually so good. Wait, I just realized that was an enemy. Crazy. 77 people, that's like your highest amount. Yeah, for sure. No, this is exciting. I'm actually... I gotta start doing stuff for when I break records like that. Like my own personal like record site for the streams. I gotta start doing stuff to celebrate. Because this is very fun. I'm very glad that you guys are enjoying your time here and chatting it up with each other and me in the chat. It's nice. It's just very fun. The control is really good actually. Yeah, but the visual recoil, I wish it was a little bit less. The MP7 here. Let me try the SG552. Try that build here. Let's see. Should be the right one. Yep, this right here. Okay, that's the code. So I'm as far as... Oh my god, I'm still 10 minutes behind. You should make a community Discord. Yeah, definitely will. I'll have you guys. Don't worry, I will let you guys all know. Oh, it was Hynex. Yes, there we go. Okay, Hynex, this is your SG. I gotcha. I will definitely... Let's see. No, the armory attachments. The armory attachments, yeah. Yeah, oh, you're right. I think I actually totally forgot to put a different one. But yeah, at least this one. Ooh, this is nice. Wait a minute. Man, I like this. I like this Hynex. I like how this feels quite a bit. Look at that. Already doing better. It's the visual recoil. I think the visual recoil in general in most guns, if you put it up too high, I can't use it. I don't know what's... I don't know. I don't know if it's my eyes. Maybe I got like astigmatism or something. I don't really know. I just know that the higher the visual recoil, the way harder for me to control it is. I killed whatever that was. I don't know what that was. I destroyed it. But yeah, I got you guys with the community Discord. I'll definitely make one. I don't really know how to make like the crazy stuff. Like, I mean, I guess I could do bots and all that, but I don't really feel like using extra time to program things like that right now. So I'll see how all that stuff works. I'm not really sure how to make one a good server. So it will be an experiment, but I will definitely set one up, and I'll have you guys know, especially you guys like Buzzman, Philip, Igor, Hynex, Zep. I'll definitely have you guys there in as one of the first people. Don't you worry about that. Let me see here. Where am I in chat? Where am I? Okay. I'm making one real quick. I'm good at making servers. Oh, really, Zep? Okay, I can add bots and stuff. Just transfer your owner. That's a thing? Okay, I actually literally didn't know that was possible. Oh, I mean, I would highly appreciate that, Zep, actually. That would be amazing if you could do that. Because I'm really not very good at that kind of stuff. Like, I've kind of have a server for, like, friends and stuff, but not really. It's just one that we've always had since, like, high school. What is this? Oh, wait, when did I switch characters? I didn't want to... I thought I wanted Luna. Oh, look at this guy. Huh, crazy. Zep, actually, that... Yeah, straight up, that would be amazing, Zep. Guys, it's been a pleasure, but I have an important conference call in the morning, need a rest. Probably even a little earlier next time, please. You know, Philip, I am trying to push it. I am trying to push it earlier and earlier so that more people can join, because I see, you know, obviously everybody's in different parts of the world, and a lot of the time it's later. in those time frames, and I really hope you're still here because I'm super delayed on the chat. So I hope that you know you're hearing me here. But yeah, but in the case that you're not, I'll tell you on a comment section or something. I'll answer. I'll at you. But yeah, I am trying to push up the streams a little bit so that they happen earlier, so that more people can join in. It does feel like everybody can usually join in if they're a little bit earlier. Guys, so yeah, have a good night, Philip. Have a good night's sleep. Good luck on your conference call tomorrow. And thanks for joining again, as usual. Thank you very much, Philip. Too much screen shake, yeah, feature. That MP7 was a little bit too much. This event music just keeps playing in my ear. That's actually kind of funny. It just keeps playing there. You just keep it the whole time. That's actually. AUG, it's awesome. That's good. Yeah. No, I definitely hear good things about the AUG. I didn't like that the time to kill seemed a little bit slower on it, but it looks like a lot of people seem to like it. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Okay. Go until next time. Send me your Discord so I can add you real quick. I got you. You guys just zap. Is there a way that I can like go to message, pin, report, channel activity? I literally don't know how to do this. Hold on, here we go. My Discord it's just everything that I do is Oxowl, so let me just copy it over. That right there is just straight up my Discord, and then the ID that's the user ID. That's for Zep there. And then I'll be able to have everybody in that Discord there. So wow, I really appreciate that, Zep. As you have an insane range as the first S4 AR. It does, but it doesn't, right? Like it has a lot of the what's it called? Not the time to kill decreases as the range goes higher, I guess, right? But the drop off, the damage drop off happens really early. But because this thing has such a crazy fire rate, it doesn't even matter. I know this SG is just actually insane at long range too. So I see what you mean. Yeah, definitely see what you mean with the range thing. The drop off is surprisingly fast because it shoots really fast and all that, but it's just good no matter what. It's good regardless. I'm just trying to hit his shoes and it's not working. Could try my Vector. I'm not sure that I'll actually have time to try the Vector. Could probably try the other MP7, but I don't, and the AUG, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to try out the Vector Tuna because I do have to end it somewhere around, what time is it? I actually have to end it in like 20 minutes. I don't even know if I'll get to the AUG and the MP7. Oh. It just depends on this one, I guess. It depends on how long this game lasts. Because yeah, I do have to end it somewhere around 8:35-ish, 8:30-ish. I do have to end the stream because I have a dinner appointment with my girlfriend, so I gotta go to that.
Get back in the fight.
Thermal forces me to ADS too much. Yeah, that makes sense. You put sight on those two setups, by the way. Yeah, good. Worked very fine in the game. Oh, it did. Oh, that's awesome, Diego. I'm glad that you can play the game again. So it's not giving you the error anymore, Diego? That's actually pretty nice. Oh boy, my PSG1 is very good. Oh, good. The best marksman rifle for me. Oh, that's actually really nice then. So the SR then, it would just be like okay. Very close to the PSG1, just a little bit worse. That's interesting, actually. I need to compare those stats for the PSG1 and the PSG1 and the SR9. Whoa, hello. How are you doing? Crazy. Oh man, I just got destroyed there with a VSS. That's insane. Crazy. P7 has a lot of bounce. Yeah, that one really did. Low base firing / camera stability. That makes absolute sense, actually. It just feels like it needs to be cut down a little bit. I need better camera stability for me to be able to aim. Because I do have another MP7 build that I used to have, that I guess I replaced when I saved this one by accident. Whoops. But it does feel like I need a lot of stability so that the camera doesn't go crazy. Go with the iron sight only ox and even without any scope. Okay. No, I'll definitely try that out. Off stream, of course, because I don't know how long I'll have to try out today. Oh, Jesus. But this match does seem like it might end early. Like, we're not getting really past this point right now, so we'll see. Those are going to trash tonight. Really? No, no. What do you mean? Like your ping is not very good? I mean, my ping is 92 right now, which is a lot higher than usual. My normal is somewhere between like 20 and like 46. So I don't know if that's what you mean. That's why I only use Iron Sight with MP7 because it has a low bounce with optics. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Zep, I sent you. Yeah, send me your Discord so I can make Discords and bots. Yeah, again, Zep, I really appreciate that. This is definitely a lot of help. I can, so that the community has a place to talk and share things and join and play together. So I really appreciate that, Zep. Add you on the Discord.
Enemy defense. Fall back.
Perfect. There you go. I just added you there. And game just finished, so I could definitely. How old am I? I am 27. I often forget that I am 27. I will say, sometimes I think that I am 26. Sometimes I think I'm 28. After 21, I literally just straight up forgot what my age is after that. AUG. Okay, let me grab that AUG here. So I am at 8 minutes and, I mean, 8:10 right now. 8:06, I mean. Anything about shotgun? No shotguns yet because they're not as popular. Like, not a lot of people have been asking for it. Hey, okay, here we go. Nerf for nothing. Whole bunch right here. Yeah, to every single one of you. I just realized that there's a little button here. Whoever wants to join right now, we totally could. You. You. If anybody else wants to join, yeah, requests here, and then we'll be good. I think, I don't know, just in case a Dream wants to play. Game user is Yurachi. Just died. Yeah. And that is really all that happened that game. I literally just died, basically. Puff and AUG are my favorites right now. Okay, yeah. Wait, I'm gonna try out, I'm gonna put this AUG here together. I think the AUG was engineer, right? I don't think anybody else can use it. Or no, actually, Recon should be able to use it, right? Let me see. Yes, Recon can. I don't have it leveled up. Let me do this real quick. I want to save these codes. This is gonna be the last match that I can play here, because I have to go after this, but I do want to give it one last little game. About that. Go, Kevin. And then the next one was the MP7, the other MP7, which I don't think she can use, right? Yeah, no, she can't. Modify this here. I'll definitely, you know what? I'm gonna take off the optic on this one. Remove that. I need to hurry up here because I don't have that much time, right? So loadout, save. Yes, tuna. No, this is forgot. Yeah, I think it was tuna. You know what? I'm just gonna write it. MP7. No, no sight. Yeah, it was definitely. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's do that. The SG was Hyax, and I really like that thing. That was such a good, way too good of an SG 552. That thing actually. Oh my goodness, what is this? This is crazy. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting one. That's gonna hit fire. I'm gonna call it that because this is crazy. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting one right there. All right. Alright, let's see. Let's gear up. Let's hit it. Let's do it. The last game of the match. I mean, the last match of the day for me. I gotta switch. Gotta stuff. Let's see what we got here with these weapons. It's the MP7 here and the AUG. I'm gonna try out the AUG first. I'll switch up to Luna because I like Luna more. So, let's see. Recon got new weapon selection as a Luna main. That got me hyped. Yeah, I bet. Actually, I saw that you can now use the Scar. That's pretty cool, actually. You get more options in general. It's very nice, Buzzman. That is actually pretty cool. I can only imagine if you're a Luna main. Kind of exciting. I might have to go to give you the SG55 to have you played with the gun a little bit. Yes, absolutely. That thing was actually so good. I didn't really get to do that well because I was focused on catching up with the chat, but every time I killed somebody with it, that thing did not move. And the ADS speed is actually really good. I think it's just a good balance overall. Let me see the stats on it. Because in general, I actually really liked it. Let's see here. Yeah, this is actually really good. It's an SG552. I really would have thought that the nerfs to the control and the stability really would have messed this up, but no. This is actually amazing, as is. This is a very good build. I would even, like, I guess you don't even need more control. This is just really good as is. If anything, going higher on the ADS speed would be nice somehow, but I don't think it's necessary. This is a very good build in general. Yeah, I see what you're going for here too. You have these that give you the stability. Maybe even taking some of these off to do a little bit more of... No, I guess you don't need that control anyways. I don't even know how you got this to be this good. I might actually use this in the future too, just in general. Very nice. I would check the new attachments. I did see the little bolt charging thing. I did see the mags, and I totally forgot Mimato to check the other new ones. I'm gonna write that down right now, because if I don't write things down, I don't know if you noticed that by now that if I don't write something down, I will forget. So I need to write this. Here. Go, new armory attachments. All of them. There we go. It's like I saw some of them, and then I totally forgot about the rest. Ah, it's this map, yeah. Yeah, my bad, Mimato. Sorry about that. I can't, while I'm trying to catch up on chat and all that, just now I'm caught up finally, but while I was trying to do that, my brain is just going crazy and I forget everything. Because I don't want to make it too boring in the gameplay, I want to still be able to play, so that's why. Poor Mimato, my bad Mimato. My build was saved as SG. Oh yes, that's right, yeah. That's right, so it wasn't today's, yeah, that wasn't today, that was the last stream. I totally forgot what that one was like. I didn't write down any notes on it because it was... Well, no, I did, but I actually don't have them open. Let me see. I'll probably actually try it out on this one again, because I totally forgot what that one felt like. Totally forgot what that SG felt like by now. It's been a while, so... Okay, so this one has decent ADS. It's nothing bad. Nothing bad at all. Let me see. Pretty good on the recoil, actually. I didn't realize that they all got this little recoil. That's some good stuff there. Can really push out a lot further now with the map changes on the Ascension. My favorite map. Yeah, this is one of my favorite maps too, honestly. I feel like every time that I get on this map, at least as an attacker, I feel like every single time I get like at least like 80 kills minimum. Like it's kind of crazy on this map. Yeah, Mimato, I'll definitely check it out. That's my bad. That's my fault. I actually wrote it down this time though, so I can't forget it now. Dropped 130 on this map last night. That is crazy. That is actually insane. I don't think I've even reached 130 before at this point. Okay, so I just realized that that's a 30-round magazine. That is one thing that I would... Oh my goodness, I just realized that was a tank. 130 is insane, actually, though. But yeah, 30 rounds on the magazine for the AUG. Not a fan of that. But I am obviously biased towards having more. The more the better, usually. Unless the stats are just hurt way too much by it, but yeah. New Bounds on the Hill sector is such a good change. Yeah, it really is, actually. That's very nice. I didn't realize you could go that far, so it's actually pretty cool. I like it quite a bit. Wow, they're already all the way up there, huh? Let me put down this. Don't want to forget to put my spawn beacon in a good place. Make sure that I'm using Luna's stuff. I'm like focused on other things, you know? Let me see. Let's go. AUG have high damage. Does it? I actually thought it had low damage. I honestly, that's just what I thought. I didn't even actually look though. I didn't know. As you saw, I didn't realize. I didn't have my AUG leveled up at all. So as you can tell, I don't really use it much. So I didn't know that it had high damage. I thought it was very low damage. Oh.
Thanks, I feel better now.
What is eye relief? Eye relief is basically how close you have to be to your optic to see. I mean, if you're talking about real life, right? I don't know if you mean real life or in the game. But yeah, if you're talking about real life, it's mostly like how close you are to the optic. So if you're gonna be, at least in the game, you can actually. Okay, all right, this guy. So if you put that second slider, whenever you're calibrating an optic, if you're putting the second slider, the one on the bottom, all the way to the left at like negative 20 millimeters, you'll be able to see more within the actual little optic window. You'll be able to see more inside. So eye relief, the more eye relief, the better. In general, like in real life and in the game. So it's basically how close your eye has to be for you to get a clear sight picture inside of the optic. Also in the reworked shafted map, the C-sight to be particular. I haven't actually, you know what? That's really funny. I don't know if you noticed that the last 3 whole hours of stream, I have not gotten the new shafted map. I think I only played the shafted, the new version of shafted once. And I really liked the new areas that they created with the, that you can see the drill, the big drill. I really liked that. But I really could not see at all like the new stuff. Like I only got to play it that one time. For some reason, it just doesn't like putting me in shafted. I don't know why. I really don't know why. So I can't really put an opinion on shafted just yet. Can't really do it yet. My build is more handling than the build you should, but I was curious because your stream was ending, so you didn't have time. Oh, that's what it was. Yes, that's what was happened. That's what was going on. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, yeah. No, I tried it out off. That's why I didn't think that I tried it during stream, because I did it after the stream. That makes complete sense, actually. I don't remember what it was because it was like on Monday that I tried it, last Monday, so it's been a long time. But I do remember I liked it because I'm pretty sure I kept it saved. If I keep it saved, it's because I did like it. So I'll check it out now. As soon as I die again here, because this AUG, I really like it. I just wish I had more ammo. But so far, it's a good balance of every stat right now. The handling seems just about right for an assault rifle. The control seems pretty good for an assault rifle too. I haven't really tried out much of the AUG before, so I didn't know that it was actually kind of higher on damage. I didn't know that, so it's pretty cool. It's so annoying on attack. Yeah, it is. Scar is crazy right now. I gotta try the Scar. I haven't tried out the new Scar. My heart flutters when seeing Oxhall play. Thank you, John. Thank you, Johnny. My heart flutters when I see you. Jesus. The C-site now is so annoying to enter as attacking now. I gotta see that. I'm actually really curious. Let me try the SG here, because I remember using it before. Your FG should be in here. There it is. Yeah, let me look at the difference. It's just a little bit less control, but more handling and more stability. So I actually wonder for Season 2F if the higher stability is going to be worth it. I wonder. Before I don't care about defending on Ascension A, now it's Cracked A. Yeah. But it's actually funny though, because I feel like Cracked A has more of an advantage now. In Cracked, I don't know, it feels a little bit better to defend, or am I thinking of the right? I don't know. I don't even know at this point. Because I do remember before in Cracked, it would happen immediately. At least now in Cracked, I feel like the A point, takes a little bit longer to get captured. Let's go over here. Let's try out this SG real quick. So I really want to give some notes on it, since it was there from last stream. And then I forgot about it after I tried it out off stream. I saw somebody over there, but I don't see him anymore. I'm just gonna die here, apparently. Why people use sensor and vertical compensator with bevel foregrip if bashing hard on the compensator will have the same starts with +1 handling. It really just depends what you're trying to do, honestly. If you're what's it called? The bashing horizontal compensator doesn't get rid of as much of that vertical camera. The camera recoil, what is it called? The visual recoil of the camera itself. The bashing compensator only works for the horizontal camera recoil, while the sandstorm actually gets rid of the vertical, which is a lot more of it. Now the RKO gets rid of some vertical, but it doesn't get rid of as much as the sandstorm one. That's why sometimes you want to make that switch, just depending on the weapon. It just depends if you have more camera visual recoil. If you have more of that, then you want to use the sandstorm. If you have less of it, then yeah, focus on the other side. Like use the RKO with the bashing. It just kind of depends on the weapon and what you want to do with it. Because it overall, yeah, it does have better stats. So it just really depends. Oh, wait, that's a teammate there. Whoops. I'm gonna put this here. Hopefully they don't see it. Get him. Got him. Ooh, hold on. I'm getting shot from behind too. Just saw this guy jump down. There we go. Got him. I really like this SG552. I do remember now. Now I remember it. It just has better handling, better everything, except for better control. But this gun doesn't really need that much control, I guess. This is crazy. This is a really good build too. How do you blow up the tower on this map? I haven't even done it yet. I think you have to do a guided missile on the C point. I believe you have to do the missile on that point there, and then it changes everything up. I believe that's how it goes. No problem though. Yeah, no, I could definitely see how you can, and hey, don't worry, it's no bother. I'm here to have a good time with all of you guys, so have a good time with all of you guys, test out different builds, so I really don't mind. Don't you worry, F. But yeah, 95 kills on this map with this gun sounds about right. Honestly, this thing is really good.
Thank you, sir.
Just the SG. Oh, wow, that guy's microphone was so loud. Okay, I did not. No. Wait, my teammate saved me. That's actually so nice. Hold on. There's too many of them. There's no way. Yeah. I could totally see how you get 95 on this map with this gun. Could probably push it even further with this one. Really nice. You have to hit it with a guided missile. 3 missiles. Oh, 3? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could just hit it with a 1 and it would work. That's actually really good to know. I guess we'll try it. If we can get a missile going, I'll try it out. Yeah, that range, maybe that range was not it for that. How far is that? 103 meters. Yeah, that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. I wanted to test it though. Okay, so what was the next one that I wanted to test here? Let's do the MP7s. MP7 here. Yeah, that was the regular one. This is the MP7 without the sight. Let me try this out here.
Allied forces are engaging at objective Bravo 1.
Alright, well I'm dead there. Yeah, they get pushed back a little, but the hill becomes so much bigger on that. I'm not out of nowhere. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes absolute sense. Let's see. Let's get on this guy here. Try out the MP7 without an optic on it. Without the optic at all. Oh no, that's not good. That was not a good one. Come on, come on. Let me get up. Let me get up here. You gonna... No, okay. I was gonna say. This is a really good point here. This is gonna be a good point for C1 for the MP7. So this should be good. Let's see. SG was my favorite before the AUG. Really? You actually switched to the AUG from the SG. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, well, well. I did not expect that. Really thought the SG, once you go SG, you don't go back or something. Happened me once, and I swear we did 3 missiles. That's actually crazy. I didn't know it would take that many. I thought 1 could do it, but wow. Why not put an optic? There's no downsides. It's because of the bounce. If this is what they were mentioning is that if you if you have the optic, it would just bounce too much, so you won't really be able to see. So at least having the iron sights on it, it would bounce a little bit less.
Stop them from taking this sector at all costs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me switch this just a little bit. I don't remember who it was, but my audio in the game for some reason is way too loud. So I gotta lower that a little bit. Is the first and the second setup have the same stats, but if you use the bash and RKO, you win one hand. Yeah, for sure. But remember, it's not just the stats. There's invisible things happening too. So for example, when it comes to the sandstorm vertical compensator, there's a hidden stat, which is how easily it gets rid of the, like how much camera stability it affects, and it affects more camera stability than the RKO. So if you're using a weapon that bounces a lot, that has more instability with the camera, more visual recoil, then you a lot of the time want to use the sandstorm instead of the RKO plus bastion. It just really depends on the weapon. I prefer the SG over the AUG. SG is much faster firing than it's like an SMG on steroids. Yeah, exactly. That's really why I thought that if somebody really likes the SG, you wouldn't really switch back to the AUG. But hey, everybody's got their preferences, so yeah, that makes sense. Oh wow, they're already on the point. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, so that's the only reason why, Ivan. If you're just purely looking at stats, yeah, for sure. But there is hidden stuff, and it only applies then. It only applies to the point where if you have too much vertical camera shake, and you want to get rid of more of it, then yeah, sandstorm. If you don't, then yeah, bastion plus RKO is gonna be a better deal, because you're just gonna get better stats off of it. Yeah, no, but AUG sometimes kills so fast is insane. Yeah, I mean, hey, if it works out for you, if you feel like you're doing better with it, if you're getting better stats, hey, then more power to you. They're already on C2. Let me actually... Okay, hold on. I gotta go around, because if I stick around this area, it's not gonna work out very well. Let me heal up my team. There we go. There we go. Now that I'm caught up with chat, I'm gonna turn my trying pants on. Let's see about those pants. Although in general, it feels like they're gonna be able to win here no matter what. But let's see. Because they still have the helicopter too. I don't think people have shut it down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely... You know what? I see what you mean about the optic. I think I like it better with the irons. Would be using it for shorter range things too anyway, so... I'm mad with my Uzi build, most underrated gun. Yeah, really? Okay. That actually makes sense. A lot of people have been using it. Well, actually, no, sorry. Nobody has been using it, but everybody that has says it's really good, so... Very interesting. It must be for a reason. It's definitely underrated. Better than with the iron sights? Yeah, absolutely. This one with the iron sights, definitely better. I'm gonna try the hipfire one now. Yeah, that iron sight, definitely better. At least for me, like all that shaking was a little bit too much with the optic. I really like it a lot more with the iron sight. I don't know if maybe that's because it's less zoomed in or not, maybe. Not sure. I'm not too sure. Let's see here. Hold on. Not too sure if it's because of the like how zoomed in, since the iron sights are usually like 1x, and then the optic, the baseline is 1.25x. Maybe that's why it bounces. I mean, you saw how bouncy that was. I should probably be hip firing there though. Yeah, that's what this build is for anyway, so I really should be hip firing. Thank you, teammate. Oh no, okay. What do players play medic and not play the actual medic part? Yeah, I don't know actually. A lot of the time you see some medics that you look at their stats here, and then they don't really have that many revives. I mean, right now I don't have that many revives. Right now I would usually have like at least like a good 14. At the very least, but I am distracted, so that's why I'm not doing so well with it right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me do this, and then I'm gonna throw this out here. There we go. But yeah, I don't really know why, honestly. A lot of the time when people play medic and they are not reviving and stuff, it feels like they're doing it because they want the benefits of healing themselves, but not really, don't really care to revive. I don't know. It happens sometimes, but you know, it's just a game, so it's alright sometimes. There we go. Okay, I like this one too. It is really mostly meant for hipfire though, of course. Hello. Speaking of hipfire, oh, there's another one. Oh, jeez. These kills are required for Stinger operator missions, so for me it was annoying to use after SR3M. Yeah, if you're using, I guess if you're really used to the SR3M, going to anything else might be kind of hard. I haven't tried out the Uzi yet, so I can't really say, like, I can't compare the two directly. But maybe, just maybe. Kinda makes sense, yeah. I don't like the SR3M, really? You prefer the SMG45, so it definitely looks like, Kevin, like, you like slower fire rate weapons that do more, I guess, like, that are a bit more, that feel harder hitting. It's kind of what it seems like. Because the SMG45 definitely hits harder than the SR3M, and it's definitely better for longer range things, so it's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, like, for what you're liking. I'm not at the PC now, I can send my Uzi build if you want to try it. I right now, honestly, I really don't have time because I have to end the stream here. Right after this match ends, I have to end it. But if you send it, I will try it off stream, but as we just realized, I'm gonna forget by the time that my next stream happens. I'm gonna forget what it was like, so maybe save it till the next stream, because I'm definitely gonna forget, like, what it was like, what I enjoyed out of it and what I didn't. So I would have to try it again next stream anyways, as we just realized, as I just noticed. I see, but man, you're doing well, though. Keep up the fight, yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's not my best game ever. Only got 28 kills. I am trying out new weapons that I'm not really used to, too, so... I do want, in the spirit of this MP7, I want to try out hip firing at a range that I should not be hip firing in. I want to try that. SMG45 is crazy. Hella good, Kevin. Yeah, it is. It's actually, I can definitely vouch for that. For what Buzzman said there. Yeah. Definitely vouch for that. Feels like with any update, the recoil and all weapons has increased. Maybe just me though, who knows. No, you're right, MQ. The recoil has 100% increased. They actually said it as part of the patch notes. The recoil attachments are not as effective as they were before. They actually cut it by around half. By a whole half, so... You're right. You're absolutely right. Let me get this. Oh wait, that's not the spawner. Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, that's why I have to redo a couple of my builds. I'm gonna have to redo them a little bit. Sometimes I have the impression that AUG kills in 2 shots. Wow, okay, yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't do that, but if it's that good to you, then, hey, I'm glad you found a really good gun for you. I do think that maybe you should increase the amount of bullets that it has, maybe put an extended magazine on it, but aside from that, if it's working out really well, I do like it, but I would definitely increase it. Like, if I was going to use that build that you sent me, I would probably just increase the magazine size by a little bit. That's what I would have to do for it. I'm not going to be able to, yeah, that vehicle is just going to sit there, so I'm not going to be able to do much there. Yeah, let's get it. Your theory is wrong because my favorites are the AUG and the MP5. Wow, yeah, you got a way different taste than I do. Your taste for weapons here is quite different than mine. Using your old SG552 build. I don't get that much worse after the patch compared to the things with the CI19 and M4. Okay, that's actually really good to know then. That's very good to know. So I'll probably put that on the last one on my priority list of which ones I have to redo. I'll probably put that on the last. So far it looks like the M4 might be on the first one that I redo. Ooh, hold on. I'll probably redo the M4 first, and then I'll redo the CI19. And then maybe the SG552, just depending. I have to try it again. Yeah. So thank you, Jason, for mentioning that. That makes sense. That makes a QCQ different than the MP5. Honestly, the bounce doesn't happen as much. Like the optic bounce, you know how the MP7, you see how much it bounces here? The optic itself and the weapon firing stability? It's a lot better. The base stats for it are just better in that regard. Like the MP5 has a lot less firing stability, weapon firing stability. So you have to take care of a lot of it. You have to put like the little angled grip, the little tiny one that I forget the name of. You basically have to put it because it bounces way too much without it. Whereas with the QCQ, you don't have to do that. So it's really nice. And also the range is higher, if I remember correctly, on the QCQ than the MP5. At least it should be higher. Let me check right now, actually. We're gonna lose anyways here from what it looks. But it was a good game, alright? We tried. The MP5 has, yeah, 19 of a range here, while the CQC actually has 23, I believe it was. Let me see. Yeah, it has a range of 23. So it's really good. I'm gonna send it again for everybody that has joined a little bit late. I wanna, like at the end of the stream, I will send this build. Let me use it a little bit here, let me see. As soon as this one ends here. But that's what I really think about the QCQ versus the MP5. The MP5 bounces too much, the QCQ doesn't, which is nice. I like that. Did the patch increase the vertical camera shaking? For me, it's really worse on the CI-19. I actually think it decreased it, but it increased the total recoil. So the amount of recoil, 100% increased, but at least it feels like the camera shake is less now. So it doesn't feel like you need the Sandstorm plus like bevel foregrip or like the RKO plus Bastion compensator. It doesn't feel like you need those anymore because the camera shake doesn't feel as heavy as it used to be, like at a baseline. But the overall recoil increased, so you might just be feeling that the recoil is just way higher now. That could be what's happening. I think calibrating for higher muzzle velocity is worth it on ARs, like 600 to 660. So I don't actually, no, I really don't. Unless your plan is to use it at like medium range and long range only, then yes. But if it's not, then I don't, because you don't have to lead people by that much more. So like, you might have to, let's say somebody's running across, if you have 600 muzzle velocity, you might just have to shoot, like, let's say that they're here, you might have to shoot like maybe here. Whereas if you have 660 velocity, all you have to do is shoot like maybe like here. Like it's not that big of a difference in muzzle velocity when they're running. Like 60 FPS, it's really not that much. So unless you're trying to go like super long range, then I don't think that trade-off is worth it most of the time. Unless it's like ridiculously low, then yeah, I think you should do it if it's super low already. But if it's like at a normal level, I think it's fine. I really think it's fine at that point. I would rather go for ADS speed than more muzzle velocity most of the time. Than like 60 extra muzzle velocity. I have a very aggressive style of gameplay. I need speed. That's why the 30-round magazine. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Have you ever felt like you're dying because you're reloading too much, though? If you haven't, then there you go. That's perfect. But if you have, then yeah, it might be better to have, you know, bigger mag. I love the SG552 so much. Slapped 3 times and there's still no recoil, though. It's like an SMG on long range. Yeah, that is what everybody keeps saying. It's just that the damage drop-off happens really quickly with it. But I guess it doesn't even matter, honestly. If you're using it for long range and getting good kills with it, the RPM might be doing the job of the damage, which is pretty cool. I mean, I do think there should be a place for people to build long range assault rifles that also perform decent, but not the best at short ranges. But the SG552, I mean, honestly, it feels like it performs great at both ranges, long and short, so. The MP5 is a laser. I mean, it is, as in, it doesn't actually recoil that much, but the optic bounce, like the little dot, the dot bounces a lot whenever you shoot it, and that's the only issue with that one. That's why I really like having a lot of firing stability on it. Yeah, that's what I've felt as well. Streamers feel like love calibrating for higher velocity. Yeah, I think honestly, not to like throw shade, I guess, right? Because I don't really like that. But in general, there's this idea that by increasing the muzzle velocity, you're also increasing the damage for some reason. And I think it comes from like Call of Duty or something. Because I remember back when I was playing Modern Warfare, when I was playing Warzone in the past, oh, it's 20k. Back when I was playing Warzone, people would do clickbaity titles and thumbnails saying, do more damage with this, with the gun or whatever. I forgot which guns were actually good. Like, do more damage with the M4 and all these types of things. And it was just them increasing the muzzle velocity to the max. That doesn't do more damage. It just makes it so that your bullet goes faster, so that you don't have to lead people as much. Like, it doesn't take as long for the bullet to get there. And when it's such minuscule numbers, I don't think the handling, the drop in ADS speed is worth it. So I do think it's more like a trendy thing, like just what gets clicks, I think. I don't know. See, car 15 works really well with the 3X? Yeah, actually. Today I was trying out one of those long-range car 15s. And you're right, yeah. Long-range car 15 actually works out really well. It's a really good gun. I like it. I like it for those longer ranges. The breath sway and the AUG is insanely good. That's good. I mean, that is pretty useful. That is pretty useful, having good breath sway range. Yeah, you Kevin, you really seem to like the AUG. In general, it definitely seems like your favorite build. What is even happening right now? Oh, it's because the tower got destroyed. Oh man, I should have been looking at that. I see some people dolphin diving after the update. How do you do that? You have to set it up on the keybinds. I haven't done it yet because I'm not usually one that dives and stuff like that. So I really haven't... Oh man, look at that. That looks crazy. I hadn't seen it before. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. That's gonna kill us, right? Yeah. That's what I get for staring at it. But yeah, you have to set up the new keybind for it to be able to do it. What time is it? 8:46. Okay, I'm already a little bit late. But only 2 more minutes left in this game. Okay, so now we're fighting underneath, huh? Interesting. So the point now becomes the smaller section here on the bottom side where the spawn used to be. Wait, this is cool. I actually haven't played this. Wow, okay. I only got 18k. I'm actually like, ooh, Hirachi over here is going crazy. Thank you. He's actually single-handedly carrying me right now. Or us in general. Good job. Shit. Very nice. Never played there. Yeah, I had never actually been there in the past. That's very cool. And I guess, though, that you can't really capture the point unless you go down there, maybe? It's kind of what it seems like. Let's see, let's see. So I see this area. Yeah, this is where the old point used to be, and I can't capture it from here, so it looks like it's only at the bottom. Yeah, I haven't really played that much since the update. I've been super busy just in general, like life, I guess. So I didn't get to see it till now. So yeah, Buzzman, I'm very happy to see it too. Very cool stuff. I don't know if anybody counted how many missiles it took for it to happen though. If somebody counted, let me know in the chat. Because I don't know if it was like 1 or if it was 3. I don't know. This is part added for the new season. Yeah, it is. 100%. Yeah, it's part of the new. It happened yesterday. It's part of the update. You can throw guided missiles at that tower over there on the last point, and this happens. And this area opens up. It's pretty cool. Delta Force is crashing sometimes. Oh man. If verifying the game files doesn't work for you, then, man, I don't know. I guess maybe waiting, I guess. Since it's only sometimes, hopefully you do get to still play the game like decent amount before it crashes. Oh, hey, there's a guy there. There we go. Oh man, 50 seconds. Come on. Let's see. So I'm gonna... Ooh. What? Wait. Hold on. I just realized that was an actual enemy there. That's actually kind of wild. Wait, we're in such a good spot. Oh, brother, we got him. They don't see this coming. They don't know. They don't know. Oh, no, that's an explosion. Oh, I'm stuck with that. He's put it on me. That's crazy. Only at the bottom, yes, you can't capture up top. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Played yesterday on it, but we blocked the enemies at C1, C2. Oh, okay. So you got lucky, I guess not lucky enough to win, but good enough to win, but unlucky enough to not see it. Discussion only when YouTube is open on Chrome. Oh, it might be a driver's thing then. It could be that or like a VRAM, like a video RAM thing. One of the two. That was such a good game. Good job, Hirachi. You actually carried us here. That's crazy. That's very cool. That was a good game. That was actually crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that was a really fun game there. Thanks for the stream, Alan. Looking forward to the Bison vid. Yeah, for sure. On this phosphorus scope yet? No, not yet, not yet. Thank you, Buzzman, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Bison up after the not QCQ, but the QBZ. After that one, I'll do the Bison. Thank you very much for showing me a really good build for it too. That was a good one. That was a really good one. You and I believe it was Philip that sent me the other one too. Very nice. But yeah, good game, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today on the chat and the stream and the games, for joining into my actual games and for carrying me there. Very good stuff, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Broke some my concurrent viewers record, so this is a very fun stream. I really enjoyed that last match. That was a good place to end it. Very cool. Let's catch up on the chat. Try the phosphorus scope. No, I have. Yes, I actually have. No, I have. I liked it a lot. Let me actually send, before I forget, before I end the stream, I want to send the code for this one in case that the people who joined in late don't have it. And I tried out the phosphorus scope, also good, but you can't see through smoke. But I like it better. I actually like the phosphorus one better than the holographic one, not gonna lie. Yeah, I do like it. My MP5 build. Okay, I'll grab that MP5 build and I'll try it off stream. I'll probably forget about the next stream though, but yeah, I'm not gonna forget to check out the new armory attachments though. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Mimato. I will see the armory attachments. Gonna take a look at them. Right, I think I'm caught up, and thank you again, Hynex, for sending that build. Very good build to the SG. Right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining again. Really appreciate the love and support. I'll see you on the next one. Owl out.